I know I've heard you mention it on your own a couple times where it's like, yeah, that might eventually be in the cards. So, yeah, totally understandable.
Speak to me of your accomplishments.
And actually, yeah, our friends Aaron and Helen, they both were they actually were taking like in-person courses for a bit there. But they kind of dropped off from the in-person courses just because it was like a 20-minute drive from their house. It was just kind of inconvenient, and it was always like after a work evening, like a work day. So, you know, it was getting a little bit hard to maintain with regularity. But yeah, that was the thing that they were doing for a bit there. Probably not a bad way to do it, although Duolingo, you know, still fucking works, honestly. Yeah, learn a language you could use for sure. What's up, dude, Dad? He's going to pipe your septic tank. Ah, yes, yes. That's what we're calling it. Me too, buddy, me too. Oh, man. But anyway, yeah, though, it is an open invitation if anybody wants to join in. It sounds like Meerkat will probably join it in a little bit. The only thing I ask, especially for people that have like 1,000, but like, you know, 1 billion hours in this game, I would ask that I'm not looking to be hard carried or maybe even soft carried. I've got a level 8 dude. I mean, somebody can be amazing at this game and probably still crush it at like level 5, obviously. But I'm not like looking to just get like rushed, you know, through. I'm not looking to get power leveled. I'm just like, you know, here to vibe and enjoy the game. If anybody has a character that's like, we'll say like 15 or lower, you know, or like, I don't know, maybe even 20 or lower, something like that, and wants to join in, we can have you join in. Meerkat's gonna be joining us. He's level 1. So, I'm assuming he's making a Zealot, probably, because I know he likes flamethrowers. And I actually just unlocked the ability to get flamethrowers. Maybe we can get a good one. Here's a Profane Purgation Flamer. Profane means it's not great. I keep seeing these shotguns, and I want to fuck around with the shotguns. But we're a Zealot. We're already, you know, in close range. If I'm in close range, I'm going to be hitting people with my melee weapon. If I have a shotgun, or rather a ranged weapon at all, I'm going to be using it to, like, try to take out snipers and shit. So, combat shotgun seems like leaning very heavily into being up close in personnel. Samwise needs... I need Samwise to carry me when times get rough. Farsight, were you creeping on my list of fetishes again that I've posted publicly for all to see? How dare you? How dare you violate my extremely public lack of privacy? It's good to see you, Farsight. Max level and pretty well. Yeah, that's the thing. That's like I'm not. I would never say like, no way would I game with somebody like that. I'm just thinking like, for now, I want my guy to like level relatively organically. Our Psyker's like level 20 something, so you know we have that as an option, obviously. So eventually, yeah, I'd probably be down to game with some power gamers. Farsight says, man, I've seen some shit, Alex. Seen some shit.
The weapons you bear are not mere tools of war. Serving as their custodian offers fulfillment you do not deserve. Steep yourself in the precepts and rituals.
I'm steeping.
Of Holy Mars.
Steep yourself, I do be steeping.
On Messiah, and perhaps, Varlet, your diligence will be rewarded. With a glimpse of what these relics once were and might be again. Let us explore the mysteries of the machine god together. After all, we have a little time before your execution.
Yay, that's the spirit. You're not dead yet, so I guess we got a purpose for you. I guess we got something for you. Yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of shred some of that shit. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Empower, I think, like... Yeah, we don't want to do that because we don't want to spend money on a crappy thing like that. Consecrate. Also, I don't want to, like, make it good. I want to get rid of it. Unless... Hold on. Adding a random perk to the item type and its sanctity. I want to, like, get rid of it in the most efficient way. Is it refine? It's not rebless. I guess it is consecrate then. Yeah, yeah. Adding a random perk or blessing, creating the item type and its... Wait, no, adding a random perk, item type and its sanctity. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that, yeah. What I'm looking for is, and I meant to do this last night, is... What's like, is there a way to sell things? Because I think there is... Oh, sacrifice weapons. Here we go, here we go. This is what I was looking for. But only redeemed or higher, so yeah, that doesn't help me with the grays then. I cannot sacrifice my like the garbage I've accumulated. So I'm trying to figure out what's the coolest way I can get rid of the garbage I'm accumulating. There's an option to discard, but I'm assuming discard means you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Polish Wax Museum. Oh yeah. Well, and of course, Farsight, I remember you. Yeah, I remember you like shared some stories. So it's like, oh boy, oh boy, that's a time.
I will assist.
That's a time from the good old days. Yeah, compare, inspect. Yeah, I could compare. Yeah, but I don't see anywhere where I can say sell unless it's under here, maybe. Acquire. Yeah, it's all about buying stuff. So yeah, I'm unclear on how to like, if there's a way to get rid of something in a way that is like, you know, get something out of it. If I can like put it into a wood chipper and get some resources, or sell it and get a little bit of money back. So, not the end of the world. Obviously, I can figure it out, but I was hoping I'd just kind of stumble upon something that made it obvious. You wouldn't sell here, right? This is the commissary. Commodore's vestures. Yeah, nothing here.
Oh, quickly they grow.
Oh no, here's the commissary. That's like the fancy stuff. This is, yeah, cosmetic-y things. You make our guy really pretty. Look, they got like the checker pattern. That's kind of cool. Also very expensive. It was all too expensive. A nice pole waxing. As you should. As you should. Don't mind me. Just doing this. Don't worry about it. And bam. It is done. Also, I need to go ahead and initiate the multi-streaming. I might as well. While I'm alt-tabbed. And taking care of business. Multi-streaming going. There it goes. Boop. Alright. That window and move that over here. Zoop. Also, we have Shayna. Hello, Shayna. Shayna the cat is on my lap, and she is unwilling to let it be otherwise. Alright, I think we're all set. Click back into the games, and I have to click it twice. 3 times? There we go. Get back into full screen.
Take it easy.
Let's see, is there anything else I'm going to look at? I know last time... Oh, that's right, that's the other thing too. There is a bespoke... not bespoke, but a proprietary friend program. Inside this thing. Inside this video game. But last time I did go ahead and snipe a really sexy looking revolver. Because I've heard revolvers are extremely cool. In fact, let me take a quick look. Make sure there's nothing else in the shop that I would regret not purchasing. Ooh. Waxing some Polish people. Yes, that kind of pole, yes. What do I have right now? I have a heavy sword, which is pretty cool. Like, I heard something about the Devil Claw being pretty sweet. Tactical axe are just okay. At some point, a crusher does seem pretty fun to fuck with. That does sound fun. And I've been enjoying my lasgun a whole lot. My really good lasgun. There's a vigilant autogun that's pretty good. Yeah, none of those really catches my eye too much. Yeah, so what I would probably do, and the heavy sword I'm using is you know, rating wise not all that exciting, but number wise it's quite nice, which is good. So I appreciate that aspect. I can slightly alter things. Light attack goes up a bit. Surely there's some kind of trade-off, right? They wouldn't just have it be, oh, it's better and there's no downside. Special attack. What's the catch? What's the downside? I don't see a downside. It just makes the light attack a little bit better. All right. Not gonna say no. Just seems a little weird to just have it be so simple. And then, yeah, I should look at masteries and cosmetics too, I suppose. Got a cool shirt last time. Actually, I got 2 cool shirts. I got this shitty one and this, like, relatively functional one. It's kind of cobbled together. You can see, like, it's a little bit faded, but I mean, it'll do in a pinch. It's a bit of it's a bit of like a hand-me-down, but better than being a complete chump. Which you're, oh, really, dude, Dad? Well, I mean, that is exciting. It's also like, you know, it can be stressful for sure. It's something that a lot of us have fantasized about. I'd be lying if I haven't like kind of sit back in my chair, in this very chair, kind of sit back in my chair and be like, you know what? And like, you know, really think things through, or like bust out a calculator and start kind of like crunching some numbers. Like, all right, what would be doable? Although I haven't, it's different now. Of course, now that I'm married, it's like, okay, well now there's other like, you know, things attached now, so it's not quite as not quite as simple necessarily. But still, that I'd be lying if I said the thought had not crossed my mind multiple times. Heavy sword is what we have right now. Yeah, so I have no extras to spend. I do have something for the shredder pistol. Shredder and make them deader pistol. Oh, I lied. I don't have any to spend. I'd already used them. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, the based autogun. That's what I've been using a lot. But I'm excited for the revolver. Revolver. We'll have a bolter pistol eventually. This one here. What's this? That is the... Oh, there's 2 bolt pistols. Oh, that's a bolt gun. We get a straight up bolt gun with this class. That's cool as fuck. That's gonna be cool. Double barrel shotgun. Damn. I like we get a bolt gun. I don't think the Spearhead is like the coolest necessarily, but the fact that we get one is pretty sweet. Alright, good shit. Okay. So yeah, so we'll see then. The only thing I'm kind of like still debating is the melee weapon question. I do like this sword. Yeah, there's really no like slam dunk amazing choices, so we'll probably stick with this for a bit then. You've done it before. I mean, if it works out for you, dude or dad, if it's worked out in the past, then that's you know, generally a good sign, I would say. But I know it can still be stressful. But like I said, you know, sometimes things just work out that way. Especially if, you know, you got like, you know, some money saved up and it's not like, oh shit, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. And you don't strike me as the kind of person that would anyway. I want to do a 2-tick or a 1-tick. We'll do a 2-tick to, like, you know, make it a little bit spicy. And let's do a quick play. Boop. And then I know Meerkat, he's doing tutorials right now, that kind of thing. When he's ready, we can jump into a game. And if anybody else wants to jump in, be happy to include other peeps if that would tickle anyone's pickle. Happy to get a lobby going. Of course, I'll be using voice comms, but not everybody has to, obviously. It's kind of an interesting thing where in this game, not a ton of people use voice comms. Usually we'll get like maybe 1 person per game, sometimes 0 people per game. So we'll see. But I've never had any bad experiences with people in this game's community. People usually are pretty chill. The stereotype of the like Warhammer uber nerd is maybe not always a very flattering stereotype. So it's nice that, yeah, like that. So far, I really haven't had any bad experiences with any of the Warhammer people in any of the multiplayer games we've played. Oh, look at that. We got a pretty good variety here. 2 Zealots, a Veteran, and a Psyker, and a pretty even smattering of levels. I'm the highest, tied with the other level 8. Anthony says you can tickle my pickle anytime. I'll hold you to that, Anthony. Don't you threaten me with a good time. You should all be very jealous. Bonnie the dog is lumbering at my feet like a good little puppers. He's a cozy girl. He's a cozy puppers. Bonnie's gonna be so upset tomorrow because Gracie and I are going to a wedding about 2 hours away from here. And like the ceremony starts at 4, reception starts at like 5:30, 5 or 5:30, somewhere around there. So it'll be like a short ceremony, obviously. But again, it's 2 hours away, so we're not going to be home until, you know, kind of late, obviously. So she's going to be big upset, but she's a big girl. She can handle it. She's a big doggy.
This looks like an acceptable beginning.
Here's Tradar. Cool. Oh, that's cool. You get to like the rapid fire thing. Not much of a zoom in, obviously, but getting to go fast, getting to shoot fast even.
My place.
Sounds kind of neat.
They will not disappoint.
Easy for you to say. It's me that Mara threatened.
And is that a beard hair in my mouth? Maybe. It was a cat hair. Cat hair on my mouth. That will do it. Look at us. We're all so color coded. We're all red.
Rather you than me. I have a terrible head for heights.
We're all red shirts. That means we're all gonna do really well, and none of us are gonna die. That's how it works. Just like in Star Trek.
I fear
It was a well-timed lightning strike right as we dropped down.
me without it.
Skillful strike! You surprise me!
I mean, I know. I think it was Liberty who said that the revolver is like pretty freaking sweet. I appreciate the accuracy and the damage output. The fact that it fires really quick is pretty sweet. It probably reloads kind of slow, but still. When you're a Zealot,
Tomorrow is definitely
reloading is just more time for
I'm not a good liar.
more time for melee weapon to do its thing. Actually, it reloads pretty quick, all things considered. Get some ammo. I don't know if I like this whole splitting up thing. I found some stuff. Yeah, we'll assume these guys know what they're doing. Some ammo. That's like those are grenades. Grenades, not ammo. Looks like we're looking for something. Maybe we're looking for the skulls. The green skulls that you can find. Like extra stiff. Unfortunately, I can't block range shots as much as I wish that I could. I think Orgrin gets something that lets them block stuff. Like with Psychers have shields that they can drop. Got some ammo here. He's out of there. Oop. These guys are the metal fellas. I mean, just fell in half very suddenly.
There's no power to those tracks. I checked.
I think there's one more hiding behind here. I think his head just exploded. Yep.
Do not model them, handsome Oscar.
Oh,
They know their business.
that's one of them. Oh, hello. There we go. Don't like that. So this is where I need to be a good Zealot fella. A Zealot, if you will. And try to draw aggro. Although I think we have two... Ouch. I didn't realize that was a AoE. I think we have two Zealots. Because, yeah, this is where it's like I need to be drawing aggro and dodging. Ouch. And not getting slapped like that. That way I'm, like, letting the rest of the team, like, whoop up on his ass. I'm doing a medium job so far. Nice dodge. Ouch, that was less good. Fire's also less good. Can I throw one of these? I don't know if it's gonna stun him. He whoops. Strikes me as the kind of dude that's gonna be immune. If nothing else, a little bit more wiggle room is not a bad idea. I'm kind of getting my dick slapped inside out right now. Oof. Combo. Use some help back here. It's me and Pelotubio versus the world right now. Good news is now we're able to... There's a little bit more wiggle room now. There we go. Gonna do that 3-hit combo. I can feel it. Oh, he charged. A lot of the armor back, which is good. Oh, this man's got some stank about him. Oof. Yeah, the temptation to just shoot is tempting, but it's like my role as a tank is not necessarily to do damage. My role is to like try to distract him so that the actual damaging people can fuck him up. That hurt a little bit. My guy's chafing a little bit. Yeah, my penis is leaking a little bit. My balls got mediumly trampled. But you know what? Heavier and more unpleasant things have stepped on them before.
Holy sword!
Wasn't the first, won't be the last.
Who will join me?
This is where we dropping. All right, boys, where we dropping? Everyone here? Everyone accounted for? All right, now we're good. That being said, I am really enjoying this gun. Ooh, thank you for the heals. That was... Oh, jeez. I was just looking at my health bar and realizing how much I got fucked up by that fight. Yo, these fucking dogs need to stop. Good Lord. They're going out of style.
My prayers are answered. Holy
Nice. Get a little stash. Stash of the goods.
Guardian!
Some ammo over here. Yeah, there was 3 of them, too. Bad and numerous. An unfortunate combination, if I ever did see one.
We consort with Ogreens and
There we go.
Strikers after all.
That to our reserves.
Oh, very good at hiding. There could be
Ooh, yeah, that's a...
you never know.
I'll go ahead and snag one of those. I got slapped around real good earlier. Got slapped real good. Not even the enjoyable kind of slapping. Not even the kind of slapping that, you know, gets you a little aroused a little bit. Not the one that, you know, makes you feel things deep inside. That, you know, you feel a little bit ashamed about, but, you know, it still just kind of feels right at the end of the day. Alright, so we gotta get this thing over here, I think.
How will you fare with the train?
What this? Battery? Oh, wait. Warning. Oh, this is gonna, like, start a thing. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it.
I think the bomber's dead,
Dead.
beloved.
Yeah, I saw we were all kind of, like, hovering around it, but it's like, alright, we might as well do this now. No one wants to be the one to commit fully. This thing's going over her. Nope. Right. Bro, so really interrupted by that guy shooting me. Sprint. Alright, this one almost there. And there. Got the first one. It's actually hoping to hit him with like finish him with melee. Oh, shit. Oh, he's gonna explode. We popped him. Popped him like a fire confetti. A confire-tea. Except this fire needs to go away before we can get to the objectives. That's a little bit unfortunate. Maybe I can reach it from the other side? Nope. Fire is all-encompassing. He's got it. By Jove, he's got it!
Your device is working.
Actually, I think this guy's also a Zealot, so I probably don't need to, like, protect him. He can probably handle himself pretty well. Yeah, I should be focusing on trying to protect the Psyker. They are the squishies. Whoa! Confetti. Anthony, it's funny you mentioned that. You can stop me if I told you this, but we were playing Jackbox with some friends the other night. There we go. And not the other night, like 2 weeks ago. And sometimes, you might know how it is, the first time you play Jackbox with somebody, even if it's a group you know pretty well, sometimes it's like, oh god, how fucked do I make it? Like, how much of my fucked up, like, degenerate self do I reveal? Or do I play it nice? You know, how weird do we make it, basically? And because it's a group with whom I feel pretty comfortable. It's still, it's like, you know, you don't want to, like, misread, right? You don't want to misread and be like, oh, I did not understand the assignment. I very much overshot, and now everyone thinks I'm a fucking weirdo, and they're correct. So anyway, I was kind of in one of those situations. We were, you know, kind of playing it kind of safe, being a little bit raunchy, a little bit, like, you know, degenerate, but nothing too silly. And then there was one round in particular where our friend Chuck, Game Trader, too, he pops in from time to time as well. There's a round where, like, he sees something on his screen. He goes like, "Oh God, like what the fuck is this?" And I was like, "It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me." And then eventually the round, like, kicks into motion, and the word that caught his eye was confetti. And I was like, all right, if people are throwing out confetti, that means we're in a good place. People are throwing out confetti, then I'm in good company. Good company, if you will. I'm glad I wasn't the first one to, oh, do you like how I just got out of the way and let my bro get grabbed? I, like, dodged, and he just I did, like, the, ole! Just kind of dodged that shit like a fucking matador. Pulling the cape, and then my bro was just kind of standing behind, like, hey, what's going on? And just got fucking grabbed by the ghoulies. But anyway, yeah, the fact that confetti has come up, phrasing, multiple times now in, like, that kind of sense makes me very happy. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, so I was gonna say, there's a dude being a meanie. Oh god. Stop having all that armor and all that health. You're being irresponsible, bro. Stop being cringe. What did I just say about being cringe? Having health, having like, you know, hit points and doing stuff to nice guys, to nice protagonists like us, so cringe. Not having health and being a dead bad guy, so based. Based and dead-pilled. Being a not alive bad guy. Or a good, or a pro-alive good guy. I'll take either of them. Did the training mirror kit? Hell yeah, bud. Are you in, like, the lobby area along in the ship and you're, like, seeing other players walk around you? Because that probably means you're in the clear.
We will show these heretics the might of the beneficent emperor.
In fact, we'll be wrapping up with this mission, I think, fairly soon. Yo, that man got exploded. Hell yeah.
They don't sound angry.
Anything cool in here? Some ammo. Hey, some go fast juice.
Ammunition.
Whole bunch of squishy boys. Go through the meat grinder. Ouch. Ouch. This is why we're a veteran. Or not a veteran, a zealot. And really swing hard and like take those punches. Take those hits. But don't take those shits. I mean, maybe take the shits, but, you know, but maybe not in front of the bad guys. You're kind of vulnerable if you do that. See, maybe some NPCs. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like, you'll know that you're open for matchmaking when you see what are, like, very clearly other player characters kind of roaming around. I think if you've done the basic, like, tutorial, and you're not being directed anymore to, like, oh, go here and talk to this NPC, go here and talk to this NPC. Eventually, they kind of open you up and say, yeah, you can go into missions, bro. You can start sticking things into various orifices and, you know, let you know, God be with you, that kind of thing. Ouch. I saw what was maybe a green skull and I got excited. Sorry, I saw what might have been a green skull and I got excited. Thought it was a one of those green skull what's it called? The things filled with candy. Oh, not confetti. Shit, what are those things called? Pinata, there we go. Like a green skull pinata. Except instead of candy, when you break one of them, just a bunch of just heresy juice pops out and everyone loses their shit.
Smack in the face!
Is it? Can we call it cum yada? Are we doing that thing where we just put the word cum on things and that becomes comedy? Comedy, if you will. Eagle-eyed viewers might note that I'm not saying that's a bad idea. I'm not here to, like, talk shit on that. I am that kind of person who plays Jackbox and, you know, just injects the word cum, impregnates cum into various like prompt options as like a very easy, like pee pee poo poo haha funny option, and like it's sometimes upsetting about how like consistently effective that is. Oh, that door's disappointing. Yeah, comedy. I know. It writes itself. I can't even take credit. These things just kind of happen naturally.
Medicaid station.
Let the court record show. I actually am not quite clear on where to go next. Oh, health though. Oh shit. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. Sorry. My dumbass not really noticing my guy's like actively bleeding out of his butthole. It's okay. If I'm bleeding from my butthole, it's because it's like a sign of how much I love the Imperium. Ooh, there's a pinata. There we go. Not to brag, but I'm the person that has found both of these. 2 pinatas have been found, and both of them were Alex's contributions. Look at that. I'm helping.
Reload your weapon, Templar!
I got excited when I saw that ladder.
I feel another headshot.
Guardian! I look like a heretic!
See them dogs. Dogs are dead, zo. Oh, jeez.
Your wounds are sore, veteran!
This revolver kind of shits all over them. I kind of really love this thing. It kind of rips, it kind of fucks, it kind of slaps, it kind of ducks. That's already been looted.
Got me some ammo. At last.
I'm really impressed. We were told ahead of time the revolver, like, try not to fall in love. Too late.
Blast deal.
Too late. It's already happening. Smack the shit out of his ass. Get it out of there. Get that shit that's in your ass no longer. No longer inside your ass. Anything cool? I'll take that. Actually, I didn't mean to grab the ammo, but I mean, we're putting it to use, making it work. That revolver chunks, you know the one, right? This guy. And it's so fast too. It's so fast. The ammo stores are not extremely generous, but like, it'll do in a pinch. Also, I really appreciate how in this game, if you're like mid reload animation and you start to like sprint or some shit. Actually, that's a bad example.
Long as Zealot keeps a clear-headed dog in his pill.
Like I start to sprint, it will do part of the animation and then continue the rest of it when I like stop moving. That's kind of a nice little detail. So that way you don't have to do the full animation. If you interrupt it, you only have to continue the part of the animation that got interrupted. Got a nice little detail. I like that shit. I like those little touches. I'm a big fan of a little touch. A little touch in a lonely place. So it's dark. I'm scared. You see the players? Hell yeah, Meerkat. Yeah, I'm almost done with this one. Then we'll squad the heck up. And did you make a Zealot? Or did you go for one of the what's it called? The veteran, the gun guy. The Zealot, we did learn, can use flamethrowers. I would assume veterans can use flamethrowers too, just because veterans are like just general weapon specialists, like ranged weapon specialists. Like keep them at bay. We did all right. Everybody lived. Nobody died, except, well, the bad guys. The bad guys died, but I mean, I don't really feel too bad about that. Did a full wind-up and got that man's ass entirely ate. Not partially, but entirely. Something big. It is Zealot exclusive. Well, there you go. There you go. You chose right. You chose correctly, yeah. That's what I'm playing as right now. It is pretty fun. It is pretty funsies.
My beloved pleasure going the wrong way.
Ammo crate wouldn't be the worstest idea in the whole world. Bestest? Maybe. Worstest? Probably not. Anything cool over here? I see how enticing this all looks. Oh, this is also a parallel place of direction, place of progress.
Holy ammunition!
Heals. I'm actually pretty good. My healsies.
Treated may easily fester.
Alright. One little net fella trying to get us at the very, very end.
Will return. She can change his mind for him.
What if it doesn't work? It will only make him more angry.
Tiffany has done it all before.
Work hard, produce well. That's the spirit, gang. Our worth is only measured by our productivity. That's the spirit. Can hop into Discord. What I might have you do, Meerkat, is once we squad up, we can use the in-game voice chat. You don't have to use voice chat if you don't want to, but that way it avoids the issue of you hearing like 2 of my voice whenever I'm like using voice comms to communicate with our homies, with our teammates. Unless you're okay with 2 Alexes. But I just kind of figure most people don't want the double voice.
And that is when he
I'm the big boys. Get this armor fella, get him out of here. Yeah, get the fuck out. Woo! Fire hurt real good. See if I can get over to this guy. So that he's in it by himself. It's our veteran. Little reload action. Unhand her. There, he's dead. Want to be able to hear me talk? Yeah. I mean, you'll hear me regardless. Yeah, if it's Discord or in-game chat. Because I use in-game chat like a decent bit. One of these things down. I use in-game chat like voice comms a decent bit. Although I'll be more inclined to use it if we have a homie with us. We have a broski. Ooh, good call on the heels. Just I know we're digging in for a bit. Whoa! Shoutouts to Aurora, you're doing a really good job zapping these guys. My first character was a psyker, and I know what a pain in the ass it can be sometimes trying to juggle all the shit, but it's really useful. I remember somebody said, like, man, it's kind of a pain in the ass being a psyker, but it's so good having a psyker on your team. Holy shit. They were not wrong. Chop that guy's entire block off. Oh, what? Whomst? Nicely done taking that guy out. I'm straight up teabagging this healing thingy because I was getting slapped around real good. You mean the bad guys? Yes, that's a fair point too. Yeah, because I will be talking generally, and then also using voice comms. That's the downside of Discord, is that like, you'll hear like every little thing I say, as opposed to only the things that are pertinent, which can be good. So when you hear me say things like, "Man, Meerkat is so fucking thick and juicy," God, I just wish I could lube him up. And then be like, and then pretend like, "Oh, Meerkat, you heard everything I said. Oh no, how embarrassing. How embarrassing, I'm so embarrassed." Little love tap. Love tap with bullets. Just that hip fire, so satisfying. It makes me feel like that. I know I made reference to this yesterday, but the Indiana Jones thing from which one was that? Was that Legend of the Lost Ark. Machete guy, shoo, 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 shoo. And he just looks at him, goes, "Ah, fuck!" Shoots him in the head with the machete, with his revolver. And goes about his business, like it was NBD. And we all know the lore behind that whole scene where like they had a big fight choreographed, and Harrison Ford had like a fever that day. She was like, "Yo, wouldn't it just be on brand for my guy to be like, yo, fuck this,' and just shoot him? Be like, why fuck with this?" And Spielberg was like, "You know what? Yes, fucking do it, baby."
So much cover.
He phrased it that way. He said, "Yeah, do that shit, big dog." Yeah, an epic fight. Yeah, Anthony knows it. That's like on par with like Aragorn kicking the helmet. It's one of those fun facts that if you're a nerd, you absolutely know, and we all love telling other nerds about it. It's such a fun fun fact. It's kind of akin to like Super Mario Brothers 2 being Doki Doki Panic, Doki Doki Literature Club Panic. Like, did you know? It's like, well, yes, we all know this, but it's fun though. Appreciate the range and being able to chop that guy from such a far away space. Hey, get out of here. What are you doing? You got nothing. You got nothing. Fortunately, it seems like I'm not really able to like stun them by pushing. Pushing doesn't seem to do shit against these guys. So it's all about dodges. Whoa, I got netted.
For you!
Now they're all just teabagging my ass. Temple of Chum. Not Temple of Coom. That's too obvious. Too on the nose. Woo, thank you. Whoop. These guys like to interrupt.
Not for you!
Thank you. I feel better already. They were really having, it was a bit of a one-sided orgy experience I just had just there. They really liked me. I was not having as fun of a time as they were. You want to hear me say the penis, the penusy? Penis ussy? Does that mean I'm like going inside your urethra? You know what? I legitimately would not have thought of that as being a fetish, but at the same time, excuse me. At the same time though, like, why am I surprised? Of course that should be a fetish. Like, why wouldn't it be? Oh, I got fucking eyeball juice in my mouth.
Kindly believe in this
Like, of course that would be a fetish. How could it not be?
waiting.
Like, is it one I'm into? No, but like, of course it's a fetish. Like, it makes all the sense in the world. Man, I'm glad we have the world's slowest doors for like situations like this. Like, no, door, it's okay. Take your time. Augustus, I like the sounding of that. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Augusto. I know what I'm picking up what you're putting down. I guess that's the thing. It is kind of like adjacent to sounding, but it's like being the sound, so to speak. That's what's different. It's like you are the sound. The sound deep in the night. All right, time to throw our last grenades. Leave some parting gifts for them. Dream of to have sex with a penis. Let's get all up inside that shit, huh? Being the only bottom with the orgy sucks, yeah. Yeah, valid. Valid, and also... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's important. There we go. Also, like, very appropriate, all things considered. Yeah, there probably is a lot of sucking if you're a bottom at the orgy. Yes, yes, there's probably a lot of sucking happening. Got my first Devil Claw, and it's a fucking banger. Look at that power level. Holy shnikes. It's almost over 200! That was awesome. GG's. Let's squad up with our boy Meerkat and lead him into the pickled pleasures that is his first experience with Darktide. Also, water bottle getting switched up because I've drank my beverage, my caffeinated beverage.
Perhaps.
Right, so now, Meerkat, I don't know if I have you on Steam. Maybe I do, and I've just forgotten. But if I don't have you on Steam, you will never guess my Steam screen name. Literally impossible to guess. It's definitely not Super Hobbit. Also, I could maybe look you up here. Find player. So there's also this, the Fat Shark friend code. So here's mine, if nothing else. Or you can tell me yours. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. That's an option as well. In the morning starts, so that means I'm available. Find a player. So yeah, either that code or Steam code, either one will work. Right now it's 10:50. I'm probably good to go for another 2, maybe 3 hours tonight. It's Friday night, so I can get a little bit silly with it. A little bit silly, not too silly. I don't want to get over my head. I don't want to get inside or outside of my own head, outside of my own ass. I need to stay properly inside my own ass. Sure, I don't have any invites. Oh, Liberty. Oh, no, I sent that one to Liberty. That's right. Who have I blocked? Nobody. I've blocked nobody. Look at the people from the previous games, and everyone's offline. Literally everybody's offline. Oh, except for a few people. Got the Meerkat number. Hell yeah. So we'll say, find player. Say, oop. It is 7. Oop. 6, 7, 9, 9, 5, 9, 5, 8. Is it this guy? Oh, yeah. And invite to strike team. Shazam. He is accepted. And also, send friend request. There you go. Now you're locked in. You're locked and loaded. All right. I am going to spend a little bit of time looking at the shop. But it shouldn't take me very long to be ready. I don't know if only the party leader can initiate a thing. Although what I would probably do is I would just, unless there was a particular mission you wanted to do, I would just select the easiest difficulty and just say find a random game. For one thing, it's easy that way, and also you get a little bit of extra bonus experience for just saying quick join. So that's what I would probably end up doing. But if it doesn't let you do that, I can initiate on my end. I just can't remember if it is like a party leader thing or not.
Greetings.
Otherwise, oh, the Devil's Claw thing. Yes. It says no preference at all, baby. So let's see, what did I get? I got this cool thing, and it's blue. It's blue, which means it's really good. And never mind, I thought the power rating was like 198. It's 130, which is still good. I'm not sure what the 198 thing I saw was. Maybe it was like that plus other numbers. Yeah, so like overall, it's actually a little bit less damage per swing, but it cleaves really good. It's got really good mobility. That's nice. So it's really fast. We'll try it out. And I've never used the Devil's Claw. Apparently, it's something that a lot of people like a lot. I can see it's got a skull crusher built into it. Let's try it out, baby. Let's go ahead and affix our favorite little skull fella. Boop. Little trinket. Just kind of hang out and fall around. Yeah, I mean, most of the levels are like fairly self-explanatory. You can usually kind of find your way. There's only a couple times where it's like, oh shit, where do we go next? It does happen, but we'll be fine. We got the gaming. We got the gamers here, so we'll be able to handle it. Full confidence. I got 3 points to spend on that heavy sword. So I can't go into level 2 for any of these yet. Big spot kills, ignore enemy mass. Let's see. Better crit chance. Let's do that one. And that one's not a bad idea. 1, 2. I got that. About range. I was using the revolver a lot. Revolver ocelot. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just saw, yeah, muted the stream. That's perfectly fine. I'll try to remember that when we're in little menu, like menu times like right now. And hip fire while sprinting. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Every second while aiming. That's kind of cool. Although, I don't know if I'm going to be, like, taking a lot of very deliberate shots like that. Crushing roulette. That's kind of fun, actually. Better crit chance. Melee for 2.5 seconds. That is kind of cool. More damage on additional shots in a salvo. I'm trying to read past that thing. Toughness on elite kill. Rending on critical hit. Sure. It's good for bosses, I think. High profile targets otherwise. Okay, so I got that. Got a single talent point to use. You already got that guy. I'm down to melee damage, baby. Alright, and with that, I do believe... Oh, hold on, I gotta check one more thing. There we go.
Let me guide you in the act of penance.
Hear the open... Oh, yeah. Hear the open mic on Discord? Sure. Yeah. Let me go ahead and hop over to Discord just 1 sec here. Okay, let me go ahead and make sure I'm set to push to talk. Or not push to talk. Always being heard in Discord.
And can you hear me when I'm talking like this?
I can hear you, yes. Get up a little bit on my end. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, so now that should always be on. The only downside is that you might hear 2 Alexes whenever I use push to talk in game to talk with the rest of our squad.
I'm used to that. I actually play that way with some of my friends when we're doing. Some people are online and some people aren't, kind of thing.
Yeah. I am... Okay, I'm all set.
Continue to aggravate and interfere.
It's cool with you. I'll go ahead and kick off a mission. I'll just say, hit us with the quick play. I'm down for anything and everything. Like you gave your guy a nice big voluptuous beard. It's weird because I don't think I was able to give my psyker a beard. Maybe psykers can't get beards, because I definitely would have if it was an option. But yeah, I didn't see it previously, which would make me slightly sad. Don't want to use anything else. Nah, let's stick with this. Ready up. Oh, my person got really fast. There we go.
Inter-orbit data relay station TRS-150 has been overrun and now broadcasts apostatic technocant. This signal corrupts the mind's defenses. It feeds heresy and stupidity.
Sheena's back.
Although
Hello,
they
Sheena.
are one and the same. Neutralize the transmission. Warning. High concentrations of heretics have been reported.
High concentrations. Yeah, Shanty girl. I think this might be the new mission, but I am not 100% certain because there was a new one added with the big update that dropped a couple days ago. We have the good kid. We got Shanty girl. That's right. This is they're all new to me, Alex. Also, I was wrong. This is not the new mission. I don't think. If I haven't seen it, it's new to me. So we've got a few people I can tell already are very experienced in this game in general. Even if they're not very high level, they're played by players who know the shit really well. So they're probably like a high level player that just made a new character. So yeah, I have a good feeling about Malin. He seems like he knows his shit. So when in doubt, we can follow him to victory. Or maybe I'm full of shit and maybe no one knows anything and it's the blind leading the blind. But we'll find out.
March into the beneficent Emperor's sights.
This one might be sometimes kind of outdoors. We have a bot with us. Just noticed. Doriana. We had 4 players. Yeah, it was the guy with the long hair. Yeah, we had 4 players, and that 4th player said, "Nah." Oh, he's back. He's back. Maybe his game pooped out for a little bit there. Then pooped back in. The poop slurped right back up inside the butt.
Fortunately, the task is within your limited capacity.
Limited capacity? She's not wrong.
Kill the gunner!
I'm just curious to see what this thing is capable of, since it sounds like some people really like this thing. One shot one of those guys. Ooh, it is real heavy. It's a chonker of a sword. No complaints. Oh, of course, this is easier difficulty. I was playing on difficulty 2. That's probably why I'm able to one-shot the heavy boys.
Terminate the gunner!
Oof. It is satisfying. Just slapping him around like that.
Onwards through the continent. You must get outside.
Oh! Mutants! Get him out of here. This ain't no X-Men. Ooh, that noise means we have a friend who just spawned. Oh! There's the doggy. We're all making friends with the puppers. The sword is pretty cool, but although I'll kind of be curious to see how it really truly compares in the next difficulty up, because right now it's crushing, but I think the other kind of weapons would crush too. This is a healing station, but we're all actually doing pretty good. We're all holding it down pretty darn well.
Slay the monster!
Barely lifted!
Let's see what's in here. Nothing. Ouch. Oh, that guy's behind me. No wonder. Brunch and squish. Oh, we're taking this thing. Where are we taking it? Haven't seen the indicator for where that thing goes.
Our greatest reward.
It's a shame we can't give that to the NPCs, have them carry it for us. Oh wait, no, we don't have an NPC anymore. Never mind. Bullshit.
Wouldn't go amiss.
Lego Gren! Combat protocol!
Ooh, we got a big guy. Oh boy. Try to drag him out here so it's not quite so claustrophobic. Oof. Let's see so I can get to him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thanks, Zealot.
Oh, fuck, he knocked me on the fucking railing. God damn it. That wasn't supposed to happen. Whew, thank you, Malin. Alright, good shit.
May we have many such victories.
Also, on my screen, he's just like kind of sitting up. In his death animation, he's just kind of squatting down awkwardly. He's like, I don't want to play anymore. I'm just gonna kind of take a little shit right here.
Colleagues, I find the tech creep challenging.
At least she has a sense of humor. Sort of.
In there. Alright, confession time. I'm actually not 100% sure where this thing goes.
Pulling the wall.
A most inefficient punishment method.
For the power cell. Does it go down that way? It's back this way? Okay.
Of the beneficent Emperor, we shall prevail.
Ooh, here we go. Malin's got the goods. Yeah. Attach. There we go. Attach. Hello. Press the button. It wants a skull weight, not a power cell. Here, let me drop this for a second. Attach something else. Yeah, it says skull weight. So this goes somewhere, right?
Ammo. Just what I needed.
Maybe back this way. Skull weight. I wonder if that's like an optional deal. Something for funsies.
Grenade!
Want some grenades. Oh. Well, that was cool. Yeah. Yeah. If nothing else, if it's not required, we can just go on with it. But yeah, I'm assuming this power cell would go somewhere. Yeah, can you guys mess with this at all? Oh, here we go. Someone got it. Yeah. I don't know what you did, but you did something. Ooh, Martyr skill. Nice. Good shit.
Don't tell anyone, but old Gorton's got himself a new priest. Gives me
Good find. Now we still have this power cell. I'm guessing then that, yeah, it might be down this way then. I'm gonna feel real silly if we get to the end. It's like, oh, never mind.
Do this alone. Remain as a circuit, a group.
Hopefully my guy has very strong back muscles.
The time for healing is at hand.
The healing. I'm gonna put that down when times get weird. Yeah, I'll go and get a little heals. A little heal action. Thinking that by this point, this power cell probably is not an issue. I've never seen having to go through a loading zone like that. Those little scanning areas, those are usually loading zones. Usually if I'm going through one of those, that's like kind of a broken bridge. That's not very nice. Shit. Oh, crap, it interrupted me. I'm trying to get to you.
Rise up, Psyker. Redemption awaits.
That was annoying.
Obliged, Zealot.
Got the heal back there, though. Yeah.
About the lives of citizens. Don't forget that's why we're here.
Caring's a luxury we can't afford. Everyone here is under suspicion.
Let's go and drop down.
Hangar
Oh,
ventilation
okay, yeah, we have one of the cells. Oh, all right, well, that's awfully convenient.
unpowered. Correct that.
Actually, yeah, I think. Yeah, yeah, Hugh got I want to bring it over here. I'll go ahead and grab that next one. We might have one extra, though. Oh, does it not let you plug it in? Oh, yeah. So what we got is probably like a... It's probably something optional. I'll go for this one first. Ammo tin. Okay, get this one. Get this one. Hey, this one is not compatible. That's fucking wild. That's wild to me that one doesn't work. Guess that's a way to like kind of keep it relatively balanced by making sure that they're like pre-assigned, like pre-designated areas. Whoa! Woo, thank you. It's something down this way. Here we go. I got this one. This guy. Keep on chucking. Okay, one more after that. Back this way. Oof. I was supposed to kill him. He didn't get the memo. He was supposed to fall over. Looks like Malin's on the work. On the move. He's got it. Mans is gaming. Although something scary spawned. There we go. Let's get that one plugged in. That'll do it. Just in the nick of time.
If you have the wit to find the release.
Press the button. Did I do good? There's a sniper being a snipey boy. Oh, I need to reload. Man, I can't hit for shit with this thing. Someone else got him, I think. There we go. Yeah, someone else did get him.
I reckon we could do much worse. At least she's sober. I think. We are all in the beneficent Emperor's hand.
All right. I haven't seen any of the little green fellas. Those green skulls I like to find. Oh, I say that. Is that one right there?
Ammo.
Is. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, whenever you see if you see a little green skull hiding somewhere, usually like kind of up on a wall, somewhere like within reach, but kind of out of views, usually. Those are like fun little extra dealios, and if you shoot them or break them with something, they'll give you a little bit of extra plasteel, a little bit of extra resources. Oh, there's like 4 of them in each level, and I think you might get an extra bonus if you find all of them. But they're a nice to have whenever we see them out. I mean, it's not really worth trying to like root through every level and find every little piece, but they're nice to snag whenever we can find them. Some people are extremely good at finding every single one. Like they know kind of all the place where they tend to spawn. I am not one of those people. I just try to keep my eyes peeled in general, but it's not always super obvious. Here are the puppers. I think there might be more. I hear questionable noises. They sometimes like to spawn in groups. Shout out to that sniper for spawning in melee range like that. Very questionable choice on his part.
Who needs a grenade?
That guy. All right. Let's see. I'm looking for... Oh, here we go. Grab this guy. Oh, big guy. Yep. Okay, he's dead. I think that guy might be dead. The dude who is a skeleton nailed to a spiky wheel thingy. This guy. Nothing in that guy. I wonder if we go up. I think we do. Yes. Yeah, those are always nice. Those plasteel stashes. That's just general resources. Always happy to have those. Tower has found some friends. Ooh, big boom. Yo, I saw a bad guy just turn the corner and immediately get exploded by that thing. That was very good timing. So many plasteel caches around here, my gosh. Ooh, I see a telltale green hue. Here it is. Oh, wait, no, this is something else. This is... Oh, this is a grimoire. Ooh, yeah. Got a grimoire. Hell yeah. Now it's gonna get spicy. Yeah, I saw that telltale green hue. I was thinking maybe it was gonna be one of those skull fellas, but instead it was something better. Kind of like the grimoires in Vermintide, where it lowers our max health, but we get extra good juicy bits if we complete the level with the grimoire in hand. I think if we get knocked down, or no, I think if you get like downed, which is to say you like become not alive anymore, you drop it. But so just don't get knocked down. It's that simple. Just choose not to get knocked down. Could not be simpler.
Take a moment. Find comfort in prayer.
Do not drop
Some grenades. That's a box of grenades, actually. For the big boys. Just the sound of the revolver is like so deeply satisfying. It's fucking crunchy. Like I want to put it on a sandwich and eat it. Just the sound. Tasty, tasty sound. Oh, okay, maybe not that though. Maybe not that kind of sound. That one's gonna pop too. That's gonna be a flamey boy. Yep.
Pray for me when I am gone.
That may or may not be the way we need to go. And back this way. I think that's probably it.
Watch it, sharpshooter! Sniper!
We all fucking descend on him. Like rats to a turd. Or like flies to a turd, rather. Same thing.
The Emperor has ordained the day.
This would be a really sneaky place to hide one of those skulls. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled just because these kinds of really busy, kind of cluttered areas, this is where you're likely to find that kind of shit.
As it should be. He sees all and knows all.
This guy. That little guy. I wouldn't worry about that little guy. These guys like to spawn in duos sometimes. I've noticed the shotgunners don't usually like to throw one. Usually like to throw a whole bunch.
Waypoint into orbit data relay station TRS-150.
That guy. Got some friends. They're being unalived as we speak. Got a dog coming up. Got that dog in me. Foxhound has been deleted. There we go. I think we did handle that pretty well as a group. Not bad. Thing in there. Probably not, because I can't see shit. Ooh, I see a skull. I'm going for it. There we go. Not to brag, but I found all 2 of the ones that our team has found. I'm kind of the MVP when it comes to finding skulls, not gonna lie. Humble brag.
What about that switch?
And it's crucial in times like this to crouch spam.
There has to be a
Crucial when we're gaming with the gamers. You either crouch spam or jump spam or both.
Emperor preserve us.
Or like weird like animation spam. Because that's what we do. Us gamers, we can't be left. We can't like sit still for fucking 5 seconds. We have to be fucking frenetic little idiots.
Matter to proceed.
That was satisfying. Just go. Real fast. Rapid fire. Some heals. Yeah. Alright, time to exercise these critters. Doggo is gonzo. Right, I got him. Pretty sure I got eyeball juice in my mouth just now.
Metaphysical intrusion reduced. Continue.
That popped real good. Once you pop, you just can't stop. They attach to the walls and get, it's all gross and slurpy and dorpy. Ouch. Forgot they pop out of the walls like that. We were talking about like various ussies. This is the eyeball ussie. The eye bussy, if you will. Eye bussy, it's new Apple product. Gonna take the sex toy world by storm. The bridges. Confess. Do we have to wait? I think we do one of these. Although I'm hoping I'll know when I see it. Like now that we're up here.
Further infestation detected.
Big chest, and it's empty. Fuck my life. Oh, don't get to that. Oh yeah, don't get close to that thing. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt real good. Real tasty like. The nice thing about having 2 zealots on our team is having like multiple people who can like tank and kind of like draw aggro away. I think we go down actually, or not down. But I think we're looking for a switch on this level. Good shot red too. Ooh, I'll take this. Boop. It is some ammo. I think I'm good on that actually. I'm a simple man. I see big armor fella. I do big power swings and remove their entire craniums.
Has separated us.
There's some bullshittery happening over there. I am sprinting, but I got distracted because there is a treasure chest and it is ammo. There you go. So that should open up that next elevator. Nothing to reload. Alright. Yeah, there we go. The switch is activatable. It is diddleable. This would be a really sneaky opportunity for like one of those doggos to jump on us, or one of those like net fellas. Be a big goober and fucking get our asses when it's like kind of quiet like this. A sniper or some shit. Kind of like in Left 4 Dead, and you're like about to jump across the bridge, or like you cross a broken bridge or some kind of platform, and then like one of the fucking jockeys gets you right before and separates you from your crew. Not taller. We got you, bro. So probably, yeah, that's probably what brought him down. Those shotgunner fellers. Shotgunner wouldn't want to know her. Press the button. Hell yeah. We pressing that butt. We touched that butt. I think we're gonna be here for a hot minute. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the heals. Here. There we go. Get it while it's hot. Nice and toasty. Ouch. Who dare? Who dare shoot gun? That's not allowed. What did I just say? Shit's not allowed. Fuck you. Shooting guns in this economy? I think I was winding up for a million years. He had his arm back like, oh, I'm gonna swing, and then just did not follow through. Ouch. 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 I think these guys are not the nicest. Old. Old. Ouch. That's a scary noise, although... Alright, we're... Oh, that's not good. There we go. Yeah, we start moseying.
Sniper!
Sniper! Arm yourself!
The second time a sniper has just run up to us in, like, melee range. Like, how do you think that's gonna go for you, bro? And as is tradition, time to throw all my grenades. Leave some parting gifts. Okay. I advise you all do the same. Yep, leave them some gifts. There you go. It's important. It's the tradition. Because then there's like all this smoke in front of the cutscene. Smoke clouds and dust getting kicked up. GG's. Look at that, level 11. Bootyful. At the next level, auto guns, which are just okay. I think I'm more of a las gun fella at the end of the day. I mean, they're better than the auto pistol thing. Auto pistols are nice and they're fast, but they're inaccurate as AF. You got a basic bitch revolver. I think I like my blue boy a little bit more. Level 1 on the Devil Claw, and almost 2 levels for this revolver. Even though I use the Devil Claw a lot more, I notice you get equal experience across both. Guess that went well. You did. You absolutely did, Meerkat. Yeah. I didn't see you go down once. I went down more than you did because I got fucking knocked on the like guardrail by the big guy. But no, you did. You held it down, man. Yeah, you didn't go down once. The people that were higher level than you were getting dropped more. You done good, bro. Ooh, we got some fun stuff. Yeah. I'm going to drop by a couple of things. And maybe hit up the shop, so I'll just have a few things to follow up on before the next round. Cutscene time, nice. Samir Kid will have some stuff to go through, so I'll look at mine. Maniacal Laughter. Got some points, and then I looted stuff. This one, wait, no, this one has pants. Now, granted, I think I already have these pants, but these are colored slightly differently. They're built different. Okay. And eventually we'll get other slightly differently colored pants. Wow, so exciting. Literal fancy pants over here. I'm a level away from the Requisitorium. which I think means trinkets, I think. I think. Oh, hold on. Check. Like a few things. Yeah, the Devil's Claw. That we just got. Oh, I lied. We didn't get a new one. Well, no, yeah, I thought we got a new I know we got a new Devil's Claw. Because this is the one I'm using right now. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we got something else. Oh, no, we got a revolver. Oh, and apparently it's amazing. Holy shit. I thought I was fucking Big Penis McGee over here with this thing, but look at these numbers. I mean, it's not all about the numbers, but the numbers, though. I mean, the balance, or the damage is a little bit better. It does not have the sustained fire, but it has, like, wow, way better stability. Holy shit. Penetrates better, reloads faster. Jesus, double H hockey sticks. Christ, yeah. Okay, I guess this is my thing then. The shredder, that auto pistol is kind of nice too, but man, the accuracy though is such a dick in the ass. I mean, you get to shoot a lot. 46 shots is pretty nice. But yeah, I worry so much about specifically trying to like take down bad guys from afar, and the auto pistols are just very unwieldy. But you know what? Maybe this will be different. I think I will fuck around with this one for a little bit. The shredder auto pistol. Maybe it'll surprise me. The numbers and the penetration doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter at all. I promise. Good to see you, shock value. The recent thing, of course, has been like the thing that was found recently, where like 100% of men that were tested for some kind of case study showed that, like, and this is not to say that everybody has this, but all the people that were tested, all the testicle owners that were tested, 100% of them were found to have had microplastics, like, detectable in their semen, in their testicles. So now the joke is like, no, sweetie, no, I like that your balls are full of cum. I'm sorry, that your balls are full of microplastics. The ones full of cum scare me. Like, no, it's great. No, I promise, it's special and it's unique. Which is to say, like everyone else's, because all of our balls are fucking rattle toys the way we're just swishing around with microplastics, apparently. Look at this thing. This thing's such a crappy weapon. It doesn't even have a rating. It's just empty. So we'll try this one out. They might surprise me, but I will not get my hopes up. Cosmetics. Oh, right. Yeah, I got the new pants. I guess if nothing else, I'm color coded now. And instead of like just shitty patches, it's shitty patches and also one scroll and like a little sliver of chainmail. And we're like kind of color coded. Shockfire's like, yeah, hilarious, and not too real. Oh god, what is my life? Yeah, microplastics in a spice canister. Oh my jeez. Yeah, I've seen that one too. Yeah, looking like a fucking shaker full of confetti. Not even confetti. Like a little sprinkles you put on ice cream. But it's dead. It's inside of our bowls. It's great. It's great. I live in a living hell. It's wonderful. Love it. Love that about us. Leave on hit. And this thing does definitely like reaches very far. So cleaving to reach more bad guys is not a bad thing. I'm all about being pro cleavage. What can I say? I'm just so progressive. I'm just such a forward thinker. Selflessly. Totally selfless. I'm just, believe in the betterment of mankind. I'm just down for more cleavage, Such a brave and bold take. I know. Alex, so brave. What else we got? 3 enemies with an attack. Increases... Ooh, I do like that. I do like that. I'm gonna go for that one. Without even looking at anything else. I'm gonna go for that one. I do like that one too. Oh shit. I should have maybe done that one. We'll do both. We'll do both. Next time I get a point, we're going towards that one. I like a lot of these, honestly. These are all pretty solid. So I like that a whole bunch. We got another point. Oh, 3 points. Excuse the shit out of my goddamn French. 3 points to spend. Good lord. Good lord. Deafness on elite kill. Yeah, that's not a... We tend to like to go for those if we can help it. Close range kill, I don't do that too... Well, actually, no, this is... Oh, yeah, it's for revolver. We're not going to do close range kill too often with a revolver. More of a medium to long range thing. Reload speed 4 seconds after close kill. Every second while aiming. Yeah, I feel like that's not a thing I'm going to do very often. Kind of like that. Joing. Oh, that means this is available now. Nice. Okay, I wondered how that was building. Range critical chance after melee kill for a little bit. Chained weak spot hits. I think I might... Damage while sprinting, reduces weapon sprint. Still 30%. Yeah, that's just kind of so-so. Chained weak spot hit. So that's like shooting the same weak spot multiple times, I think. I think I'm more likely to double dip on one of these. Something like that. That sounds Gucci. Sounds Gucci in the coochie. Can I select a different... mark? No, I cannot. That happens at level 7, which will be a minute. Oh, what the heck? I never attached my lucky little Trinky Dinky. My Trinky Dinky. What the hell am I doing with my life? And for that matter, did I attach this Trinky Dinky? I did. Okay, thank goodness. Oof, I'm not the same unless I have my cool little spiky charm fella. I gotta be charming. Fully automatic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we'll try out the auto pistol. It might surprise me. I was unimpressed earlier, but this one's looking a lot juicier and thicklier. Movement speed. Oops, wrong button. Anything else? I guess I can look at these. We can do chain swords now. That's exciting. Another Devil's Claw. Chain swords are the classic, of course. Chain swords are really fun. With a pretty good quick draw McGraw revolver. It's auto gun, some las guns. I don't have these yet. Oh, I do have them, and I can equip them. Really? I'm surprised by this. Stamina or health. Is this allowed? Is this legal? You sure? You sure I'm allowed to do this? I thought he had to be like level 12 or level 11 or something. I'll be a mother. Oh, that's right. We did have the cutscene, right? I'll be a monkey's uncle. Well, I'll be a something else vulgar and profane. Got our red pants now. Oh, I should probably commit some of this to the wood chipper. So what can I sacrifice? I have a tactical axe. I probably don't need... Wait, hold on. Increase the smash you love by sacrificing weapons from inventory. Oh, I see. You have to be of the same type. So I probably don't have any combat blades. I probably have a tactical axe or two. Oh, it can be towards anything, and it will go towards that level. That's kind of cool. Do I have a favorite? I mean, I am really enjoying this revolver, so yeah, if I were to sacrifice anything, that'd probably be this guy. That thing is Garbo. I think that's the last gun I like, so I think I'll keep that one. This axe, I'm not very impressed by. Make it so, number 1. Sacrifice. Sacrifice complete. How much experience did I get? Up to 4. Not bad. Not bad. So now... I do the same thing. Mastery. Big pistol. Big pissies. Oh, just kidding. I thought I got more. I got enough for another level. I did not. That's fine. Okay, I think I've done my homework. No rush if you're in stuff, but I am ready whenever you is. Well, the penances. Yeah, I think I'm pretty set. I'll continue with this guy. And yeah, we'll be trying out the auto pistol. I'll be withholding judgment until afterwards. See how it does in the heat of battle.
Investigation. Interested parties will find his remains displayed at the bar.
This is, yeah, here's Meerkat's character. He's got the bandana. I like it. I like it. Little skull underneath it. Very good.
I'm still waiting for that report.
But yeah, I think I'm good. If you are Meerkat, no rush though.
I'm ready.
You ready? Cool. I will load up the next mission. And then I am gonna click clit play. Ah yes, clit play. Something I'm extremely familiar with. Very familiar. One of my favorite Instagram accounts is Good Shirts. And there was one that was Clitoris. Isn't that the big red dog? Yes, Clitoris, the big red dog. We got Orbo over on YouTube. I'm sorry, Orbo. The first thing you probably heard out of my mouth when you joined was me making a stupid Clitoris joke. It's good to see you. Playing some Darktide with some homies. We got Mr. Meerkat in the voice call with us. And he is a seasoned expert in this game. He has played a total of 30 minutes of the game. And he's better than me already. And I'm going to defer all important mission decisions to him and him alone. And if he leads us into ruin, I will hold it personally against him. And publicly spank him in front of everybody. So, normal kind of shit. Except it's Meerkat, so he will enjoy the spanking. And it'll make it weird for everybody. Also, I think we're joining an in-progress game, I think. I said, you said, Meerkat says, bring it on. It says, bring it on, motherfucker. Trying to bully me? I'm my own worst bully. No, what you're supposed to say is, Alex, if you don't stop bullying me, I'll come. That's what you're supposed to say.
What would happen?
We got the gamers, we got Gabriel, we got Mitternox Terror.
Good to be out of the depths. If only the view were...
It was weird. It seemed like it was going to throw us into an in-progress mission, but I think it like slapped us in right at the start. Right from the start.
It grows here but wickedness.
Oblong-shaped waffles. Oh my. Oh my. I've been looking at one of these for years. Yeah. So that's where it is.
Show no fear.
That's where it's been.
No hesitation.
People were saying it's so hard to find. Honestly, my favorite like goof on finding the clitoris and shit like that. It wasn't even my joke. It was Mallory's, Meerkat and I's friend Mallory. It was on her stream with Goose and a couple of other her friends. They were talking about how like, oh yeah, no, like, you know, pee is stored in the balls. Okay, that works for dudes. What about for ladies? Where's the pee stored for ladies? One person says women don't pee. The other person says, no, squirt is pee. Therefore, it comes from somewhere. The answer is, oh yeah, it's stored in the clitoris. That's why it's so hard to find, because, you know, it like becomes enlarged when they need to pee really bad. It's basically their bladder. So when they need to pee really bad, it's like, you know, more visible. But if they've recently peed, then it's just gonna be really hard to find. So that's like the whole thing. It's like, now you know why the thing be a sneaky bitch sometimes. What's up, Jet? We are talking extremely smart and normal pilled things to talk about. Nothing weird at all. Also, I'm kind of impressed. The auto pistol, it kind of fucks. The spread is not quite as dumb as I was expecting. I mean, it's kind of still with hip fire, but it's a little bit more controlled. The stability is a lot nicer in this one. You thought, honestly, shock value, honestly, that's how a lot of us thought. Like the whole PS store in the balls thing, like obviously for a lot of us that came because that's what we were like thinking unironically as kids. It's one thing as a kid to think that. It's another thing to be a grown-ass adult. You know, we're all memeing, obviously, but hopefully there are not people that are like unironically being like, oh yeah, bro, he's totally stored in there. Don't believe the healthcare professionals that claim otherwise. Jet having a moment of self-realization is like, I'm a moderator here. What the fuck am I doing with my life? He's out of there. Someone's trying to give us with the lasers, and I'm not a fan of that. Look at this man. Whose mans is this? Lasering us. Whose mans is this? That guy real quick. These armor boys are thick and girthy. By the way, Jet, do you have this game? Because if you do, you'd be more than welcome to join in if you wanted to, bud. No pressure, obviously. It's also a big game, so if you didn't have it installed, it does take a hot minute to install. But the offer is there. You can kind of feel... That's a good point, too. Like, when you really need to go, and it's like, ooh, you kind of feel that little spot in the abdomen. It's like, well, that's not where the balls are. But yeah, there were moments as a kid where I was like, where is it? Where does it go? Where does it come from? And there were moments where I was like, is it the balls? Nah. And of course, as a kid, I was like, well, what are the balls for? If it's not for storing piss, what good is it? It wasn't until years later.
Be faithful unto death.
And actually, all jokes aside, I don't even think that's where semen is stored. I think it's where, like, testosterone is generated. But it's not where, like, semen is, like... It's not like it's a little, like... It's not like the little semen balloons. But it generates testosterone.
Cargo elevator 361D02 is out of position.
I think that's the gist.
Set its position.
Meerkat could back me up on this. He's our resident penis expert.
I like
We were having a very, like, legitimately academic discussion about the prostate a couple days ago.
We are all in the beneficent...
We keep it classy here, man. We keep it... we're all about education. And, being, you know, sharing of intel. Valid intel. Valid and based and penis-pilled intel.
The sniper is ended.
And, you know... It's good. It's good. We keep it 100. We keep it real. That our buddy in the group right here, Terror, he is fucking killing it. He's like dropping all the big dogs. I'm very impressed. He is very knowledgeable. Knowledge-able. Oh, I found a skull. You're about to be jealous. Bam. Hell yeah. Look at that. Super Hobbit did a thing for all to see. Validation. Finally, the validation I've been seeking all these years. Take that, Dad. I'm just kidding. My dad's cool as hell. That was delicious. The way that that guy got held like that, that was tasty and based E. Ooh, fire. Ouch. Not believing healthcare I mean, you're not wrong. There's... Oh, I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to get close to that thing. That's like... it's like, yeah, a lot of people be doing that lately. It's like, that's how it goes. People being like... trusting healthcare provider or healthcare professional who, like, went into ridiculous college debt and, like, studied for, like, 10 plus years for their profession, I'm gonna trust Facebook. I'm gonna trust Joe Facebook user with this grammatically incorrect and zero research thing that someone just posted. Like, ah, yes. Seems legit. Anything in here? Decapitate these heckin' nerds. Get them out of here. Whoa, fire. Whoa! Just some ammo. Boring.
The Emperor guides my hand. There is the cargo elevator. Quickly now.
For there to be a punching bag? That would be, I mean, maybe not the most practical one. One thing, it's kind of it's like in an odd position between the legs like that. Makes it a little bit hard to, like, really get it to do that bouncing motion, but that's, I mean, that's slightly more realistic than piss. Slightly. Ouch. Crack this thing open. The sperm. Oh, you're right. The sperm is there. You're right. Yeah, maybe not the semen specifically. Yeah, there. You fucking nailed it. That's exactly it. Yeah. Yeah, there. Yeah, sperm there.
Once we're down, we're stuck.
But I think semen in particular is, like, generated elsewhere. But you're... Well, it's like there's, like, other tubes that bring it to the payload, so to speak. Phrasing. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Had to look it up just to be sure, yeah. I don't think it all... Yeah, you nailed it. You fucking nailed it. Yeah. Look at us. Look at us fucking solving life's mysteries. And by mysteries, I mean things that are relatively easy to Google, but still, being properly well-studied academics. Earlier I said that Meerkat is our resident penis expert. Look at us. Now we're all licensed penis experts. BRB about to quit my job and change careers to professional penologist. Which is probably a real... Actually, it'd be a urologist, if anything.
For now, you have a cipher identity.
Meerkat is understanding the siren call of, like, seeing an errant special bad guy and chasing after them. And seeing how it can get dangerous sometimes. But it's so fun when you finally fucking catch up to them and rip their entire butt into pieces. I remember this part of the level. This is the cool part of the level. That made that man pop. Made that pussy pop. Nope. Oh, I dodged that shit like a gamer.
All the ammunition.
This guy running away like a punk ass bitch. Nope, 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 nope. No, you fucking don't. No, you fucking don't. Get your ass back here, you motherfucker. Yeah. Motherfucker thought he could. Wasn't I saying earlier that, like, this is what happens? You get fucking separated from your group. You're chasing you're on a wild goose chase. Because, like, you just, the urge. The masculine urge to fucking murder a motherfucker. Okay, that fire is gonna be a little bit rough.
The flame is gone.
Some more friends. Lots of buddies. We're taking care of this guy. We'll guard them while they're doing the objective. Do I have healing? I do not. I have 4. I have that thing to make me go fast. Nobody got by that one, which is good. I get the fuck out of here. Sometimes there's stuff up here. There's ammo. No, we have to babysit these things from... Oh, I'm babysitting this one. What? Come on. There we go. Taking his sweet dick time. And last one. Just in the nick of time, too. That guy decided to pop up uninvited.
Systems green. Uplink resuming. As you were.
Nope, don't like that. Yep. Yeah, recognize it too late. Those guys are such a pain in the butt. If you're really fancy, if you have a melee weapon out, you can push them. Ooh, pretty Christmas tree. Okay, he's out. Yeah, if you do the push, the melee push, especially as a zealot, it'll stagger them, and you can kind of like use that to gain some extra time and kind of back up and fuck their shit up with some bullets. Those explodey boys are not nice.
Random inputs until it worked, but it is now working.
Ammo. See the green hue. I get excited. Nothing. So proud of myself. I found 1 skull earlier, and I've been trying to chase that high ever since. This motherfucker. These motherfuckers. Alright, let's get this guy. There we go. Alright. Nice and easy peasy. Pretty smooth, honestly.
We are safest together, pilgrims.
Much like me looking at my own ass in a mirror for the first time in 12 years. Pretty smooth, honestly.
I do not need honeyed words to recognize the Emperor.
Ooh, is that a heal? Oh, yes, I will get that. Yes, good thinking. Yeah, give me the juice. Okay, I got the juice. Something scary done did spawn, but he is deadzo. Like he's doing a great job and holding it down. Oh, didn't kill you. That killed you. There we go. Some ammo. Boring. Dark. Real dark.
Follow me, and I will guide the way.
My beloved says you're going the wrong way.
Should maybe look to see what that move is. That like, maybe it's like a parry. In fact, I can probably look at it right now. Can I say like? So that's right. We gotta spam some animations. It's important. Yeah, crouch, spam animations. Gotta just be weird. That's how we do it.
I shall pray to withstand this corruption of the flesh.
And of course, not accidentally activate sticky keys. If I can help it. Big old fucking murder pile over here.
Strongest weapon. You should try it.
Advance to Delta 175.
Ooh, thanks for holding this guy down. Yeah, these guys are bad news bears. Also, dead news, dead. Nailed it. A little reload action. Put a little reload in my gun, put a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man. You know. So he doesn't take me down to his lair underneath the mountain. No, we didn't have to kill that guy. He was, you know, standing off by himself offensively. He was standing there menacingly, rather. And I had to go out of my way to kill him in self-defense. This would be a really sneaky place to hide hide a skull. Oh, I saw Gabriel say, yeah, just doing my job. Oh, maybe they heard me, yeah, saying like, yo, Gabriel's like holding it down. Yeah, I think Gabriel's is our psyker. Oh, big guy on campus.
Get dodged.
That guy died real fast. Oh, this part of the level always kind of takes a shit in my mouth with the frame rate. And I think it's specifically with AMD cards.
Delta 175 is below your current position.
Yeah, Gabriel, you probably heard me a little bit earlier. It's like, man, my first character ever was a psyker, and I know how like complicated and annoying that shit can be. But I remember somebody saying earlier, like, man, having a really good psyker on your team is life-changing. It's so fucking nice. You're doing a great job, bud. Having someone lasso the bad guys, like, oh yes, nice and tasty.
Significant Emperor!
Ooh, big man on campus. Got the game 2 days ago. You're doing a great fucking job, man. Yeah, Psyker's a fun class, but it's tough. Whoa! Jeebus Cremini Biscuits. That man fucking launched me a mile away. Wow. That one swing just fucking launched my ass. Good fucking golly, Miss Molly. Yeah, do not go out of your way to get to me. He fucking clocked me a mile away. That was a fucking home run. Holy shnikes. Yeah, keep... Self-preservation is key. I'll respawn. It's NBD. I have nothing valuable on my person. That was bananas. That man slapped me so good, I went fucking flying. I just happened to be standing in front of the part of Rainbow Road that did not have guardrails, and Lakitu was unfortunately too far away. Whew. That was spicy. We rescued. Oh, but we got the dudes guarding us. I almost feel sorry for the guards here that are guarding our ass because they have to like hear the deranged shit that I'm probably saying right now.
Next mission.
Well, that me, I am saying obviously, but my character is probably saying too. So they're probably like, can't we just shoot him? Why do we have to guard this guy? This guy's an idiot and a nerd. Sometimes in cases like this, you respawn and are rescuable in even like the same room or like the same general area. In this case, I spawned a billion miles away. It's probably because I got knocked down so far away. That guy really sent my ass flying. So it'll be a minute. That's okay, though. Lets me contemplate and reflect on my decisions and how I let the team down by getting slapped so far away by that fucking Orgrin. He's dead, though. Gabriel got his ass. Hell yeah. Good shit. Got the plasteel stash, too. Wonder if I can point out the heals. Think these guys know that their bros are getting got? Like, yo, your plague Ogren just got. No, they don't seem to mind. I do admire the spiky armor and the cool green splinter cell goggles these boys got. I don't know if I'm coming back, actually. I might be so far away. If nothing else, I can, like, see how they're doing. Spectating me. Yeah, they might have spawned me so far away, I'm, like, out of reach. We'll see, though. Very unfortunate. I mean, I've definitely gotten knocked off platforms before by an Ogren hit like that, but never to that degree. Like, we were airborne for, like, a full couple of seconds. It was for a minute. It was a full, what felt like an eternity. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Yeah, I thought they were going the opposite direction. I was like, oh shit. It may not be good.
Reloading.
Closing in on my location. On my 6. But unfortunately not on my 9. Sadly. I respect, Hugo is... Oh, no, Hugo. That's Meerkat. Who is this? This is... Mr. Knox. They are a... Oh, they are a Zealot. Never mind. I thought they were a veteran. So the gun, I realized I didn't recognize this because it's the combat shotgun. Oh, yes, I live! Woo! Thank you. Man, that Ogren slapped me so fucking good. I don't think I've taken a hit and got that airborne from a single Ogren like that before. That was wild. I flew so far.
I had to walk in so bad.
Yeah, it was a journey.
But are possessed of lesser souls. Ammo crate.
I was like the fucking homer, the home run at the end of the bottom of the 9th inning to win the game, or lose the game in this case because I was the ball.
Open cells. Retrieve the contagion samples. Make haste.
Sniper, no sniping. Ouch. Boom. Hoomst. I remember this part of the level. Oh, no, it's okay. No, I know not everybody is a big fan of voice comms in this game, which is fine. Not a downside.
Rather heavy, isn't it?
Part of it is a convenience thing. It's easier than just bringing up the text prompt thing. That way I can keep the hands on the keys. But yeah, part of it's just convenience on my part. This guy trying to pull a fancy one. Now he's a dead one. Ouch. Oh. Okay. So nothing up there. I'm gonna check more of the areas up top. We have 1 out of 3. Well, these might be clickable. It is not. Oh, here we go. This looks good. I'll poke my penis in. Oh, Jesus. Oof. That was unfortunate. I was like, I'll poke my penis in here, then immediately get fucking exploded by 2 back-to-back exploding boys. Well, I wanted to go in there. Can I go around this way? Yes. Well, maybe there'd be like something back this way. Nothing? Okay. That'd have been a really good spot to hide something. Thought I was cooking. This is something for later. Yes, that's for later. Oh, somebody found something. I'm gonna go help with whatever I just heard. I heard something big and scary spawn. It's like right above me. So say he's gonna pop eventually. There he goes. Took a sweet time in popping. Once he pop, he just can't stop. There we go. Let's see. I think he might be able to toss it, and then we might be able to catch it. Here we go. I got the thing. Oh, I have no grenades. Crap. Never mind. I was about to say I know just the thing. I'll toss a grenade. Then I was like, oh, I have nothing.
Dog coming.
Apparently, yes, you can't climb ladders with these things. They're big and heavy. Here we go. Yeah, I got you. That worked? Not quite. You wanna try, Gabriel? That's sweet time and die. It's really tricky, yeah. If you can jump on this thing. Ooh, good thinking. There we go. This man's cooking. Good shit. There we go, baby. Whoosh. Someone's launching explodey boys. Makes the dream work, baby. You're dang right it does, bud. Oh, I'm dodging into them. I was like, wow, something's chewing on my ass. Let me dodge backwards. Ooh, good call on the heels. I can feel my limbs reattaching. We all have the same idea. We were like, where is he? Show him to me. You see that laser sight? It's like, oh fuck, where is he? Bring him to me. And more scary noises. Yeah, we're all thinking the same thing. We see a swarm like this. It's like, wait. we gotta give him some parting gifts. Spray and pray, baby. Spray and pray. I really am just shooting wildly into the cluster, especially because this is the last push. Now it'd be a really sneaky place for them to hide another skull. I don't know if I found a single one in this mission, honestly. Do be that way sometimes.
You have been judged.
Well, that's GG's. Well done, everyone. That was good shit. Good team. Good squad. And once again, Meerkat never went down once. Good shit, man. Combat knife, yeah, it's not the bestest. It's fast, but hard to get excited about it. Yeah, the starting equipment for the Zealot is not the best. The combat knife and the combat axe I don't really love. But you get some cool shit, such as chainswords, obviously. We got a bolt pistol. I do want to try that. Bolt pistol for sure. Bolt pistol and a chainsword. You like the axe? I'm just kind of so-so on the combat axe. I think I like the tactical axe a little bit more. Another revolver. Yeah, combat knife is like the least exciting. It's the least sexy. Yeah, I don't blame you. I think probably most people would feel the same. Also, I think combat knife is not class specific. I think that's pretty much a melee weapon anybody can pick up. So it's not like overly sexy. Summoned to the Strategium. Are they gonna tell me what a good boy I've been? I've been drinking my good boy juice. So it's gotta count for something, right?
I suggest you use your downtime to pick up the slack.
Pick up the slack, excuse me.
Scouting, sweeps, surveillance, that sort of thing. I know, more work to do. But people who put in the time can earn a few markers for their effort. The seniors have their eye on you.
What about the senoritas?
Plus, it pays extra.
Since the seniors have their eye on me. Okay. Let's see what kind of fun stuff we got. Probably gonna stick with our current revolver. And the auto pistol did okay. I was impressed, but well, I could be more impressed. Did I just? Oh my god! I think I have. Oh, not exactly duplicate, but pretty darn similar. So this one's a little bit faster reload speed, but slightly worse critical bonus. They're functionally about the same at the end of the day. Same damage. Yeah, just very insignificant trade-offs. I'll grab one of them for now. That being said, we did get more masteries. The Devil Claw. Oh wait, no, was it? Yeah, it was a Devil Claw. That's what it was. Devil Claw being like a more like a more like a higher alcohol content graded version of a White Claw, the Devil Claw. I like that one. That's a good one. And then already staggered impact. That's a critical hit. I like that. 5 times. Some more cleave. Yeah, that's good too. All good. Very wide reaching. And I have 1.2 points. Oh my. Shooting enemies in the back. Yeah, that's a good idea. Every magazine spent. Suppressed enemies. That's pretty cool. Close kill. Close kill. Oh, it's not bad. I might just grab that one. Continuous fire. Suppressing fire. Every enemy stagger. This one. Good. Ooh, yeah. Donut that's loaded with the good shit. Yeah, like a bear claw, but extra cracked out. Yeah. I'd be down. Yeah, like, what do they call it? Like, devil's food cake or something like that, where it's like extra chocolatey and sinful and indulgent. Because anything that good has to be like against the Bible. But yeah, I'm down for that interpretation as well. Oh gosh, that sounds splendiferous. Yo, this thing's a heavy eviscerator and it's apparently juicy and slap happy. Let's fucking do it, baby. We got extra money. Yeah. If there was ever a time to try a big, girthy chainsword, this be it. Big, girthy chainsword.
Confirmed.
Get inside of me. There he is. You could try a flamethrower for the first time, which is tempting. It is tempting. Chainsword and flamethrower would go kind of hard. If I fucking do it, it's kind of expensive. I mean, granted, it's not like I'm lacking for funds right now. Max stamina. Max stamina. At least I have choices. Max stamina or max stamina. Oh, and also a little bit of resistance against the box hounds. Only a little bit. We fucking ball. Fuck it, we ball. Completely new loadout this mission. Completely new loadout. So now we go up to this guy. Shazam. We make it pretty. Oh, look at that shit. Delicious. Excited to try this thing. I admired them from afar when I would see Zealots using these things, and I would say, that's actually kind of what made me want to try a Zealot when I saw the kind of weapons they could use. I said, goddamn, give me that shit. I want it. Well, there's the charm. It's on the top, which is kind of awkward. Activate! Power up for a stronger attack. Good shit. Alright, we'll do that. And then, I know it was advised against as maybe not being a great idea, but we'll try it. It's very close range. I was saying earlier how, like, using shotguns is kind of not a great idea with how I play this character, given that I usually like to use my weapons to reach things from far away, but we'll try the flamethrower. We'll try them both. Making donuts would be a cool job. I wouldn't be a big fan of having to get up super early in the morning to like prepare them and that kind of thing, but yeah. It seems like it would be like you're making a thing that is very tasty and sweet and like is generally a positive thing. But yeah, having to get up at like 4 a.m. not my favoritist. But yeah, I bet you could do some like really fun and creative stuff though. Everything else, yeah, like just creative toppings, creative ways to like make something fun and unique and creative. Fatal damage gives invulnerability for 5 seconds. That's kind of cool. What is it right now? It says 120 seconds. Does that sound right? What do I have right now? I have... Oh. What was it? It was... fatal damage. I thought that's what this was. Unsuccessful dodge. I need to be... If nothing else, that's a good, like, reminder that I need to be dodging more often. Emptying your ranged weapon. Fully emptying it. Only for 5 seconds. So that doesn't account for, like, reload time, obviously. That's a little bit not great. Successful dodge, yeah. I think I need to just get good with dodge, honestly. Just gotta get good with dodge. That's the key. Go to this guy real quick. Donut King is the guy that streams. Making donuts for a store and floor. That does sound really cool.
Atonement is the very
Starts at 3:30 a.m. Wow, that is early. Yeah, that's inconvenient for sure, but I mean, I respect it. I do respect it. Cutscene time. Pretty sure I've seen this cutscene before, but these are really cool cutscenes, so we'll let these things roll.
Delivering vital intelligence.
That's cool though, the idea of like, clearly if this guy is really experienced and knows his shit, he doesn't have to like be hyper focused on it, so he can like read chat, he can like kind of multitask while he's doing the donut making.
And analyzing these reports.
Only downside there is that I would get so hungry while watching. Maybe even horngry. You all know about hangry. You don't know about horngry. So yeah, that would get dangerous. Also, it's a donut, so it's the perfect shape. Just saying.
The benefit of the tasks he asks you to
that little donut hole
may not immediately be clear, but like Mobian's steel, triumph is forged of many elements. Strength, certainly.
Many enemies or many enemas? I'm hearing what I want to hear.
Faith, above all.
Post-sex sandwich time?
But to have any hope of victory,
I mean, I guess the one thing about fucking a donut is that it would create a layer of sweetness around the paniculars, which, you know, your partner might enjoy.
I have been long in Inquisitor.
I have to equip these. I think they're just there automatically. Collect the stuff, kill 2 bad guys, complete 8 missions. Yeah. Oh, this one's gonna be easy. Complete a mission with no player deaths. Easy fucking peasy. I could replace it, but that costs monies. Limited time acquisitions. Oh, I already. All right, because we've done this stuff already previously with our other character. So we could get like some fancy shit, but I feel like I'm too low level to really appreciate these. Mystery acquisition. Ooh, unknown. That's exciting.
Dear, dear, dear. I shudder for the future.
We haven't had a mission with an Ogryn in it yet. Kind of surprising. Anything else that I want to look at? I'll look at this real quick.
Ready to serve.
Not gonna be a little for long, not after I'm done with it. That's the kind of energy we like to see around here. As I hiccup loudly. Alright, with that, I think I am ready. Level 14. To labor in the Emperor's name is its own reward. I believe it. Let's see what we can find. Mans. The Meerkat Mans. That's a good screen name. Homicidal Bob. That's a solid screen name. This guy's got a cool beard. I'm thinking there must have been no beard options for my Psyker. That is absolutely something I would have done if given the choice. Would have bearded him up real good. Real good and smexy-like. For my mans. Whose mans is this? Probably over here. Yeah, Mirka would have just turned. So he's level 4, so he is able to use the shop for sure. Oh shit, should I look at the cosmetics? I think I don't have any new cosmetics. I already did the yeah, I did the masteries. Yeah, we're good there. Man, this is a stupid build. I'm a little bit afraid that I'm gonna get my entire butthole 8. Now that I'm gonna be all close range with my flamethrower, but we'll try it out. We got the Meerkat Man. I will go ahead and queue up the next mission. If anybody else wants to join, by the way, we do have 2 spots. We're playing with our friend Meerkat. And it's his first time playing, and I'm not super experienced either. But this is our second session with this particular character. My first Zealot. If anybody wanted a game with us, I'd be down to squad up with the homies. And I am set. 3 Zealots and an Ogryn. We are so ready for close range combat. Snipers might eat our entire buttholes, but everything else can get fucked for all I care. Like the gas mask that our third Zealot has. Yeah. Oh, he's a veteran? Oh, I misread. I thought it said he was. Oh, it's because he had the chainsword. I just assumed chainsword was Zealot only. So you're right. That would make more sense. He's a veteran. All right, so he'll take care of our snipers and babysit us when long-range scary things happen. That makes me feel better, because I saw that, I was like, oh god. Now, Ogrins do have also long-range options. But it depends on the loadout. Because if he goes like all close-range stuff and like the pickaxe melee weapon, Ogrins do seem really fun. They seem very, very fun. Oh, it's the new level! Kind of surprised it's the first time we're playing it tonight, because when we were playing last night, I think pretty much every mission we played last night, with like maybe 2 exceptions, was the new level. It's a tough level, but we can handle that shit. We're fucking gaming.
In your hands. Nothing to worry over, Mom. We do this sort of thing all the time.
This is a cool level. Like, just visually, it's really badass. A lot to really admire. Also, not fall off the edge if I can help it. Yeah, and I can't just like snipe that guy. What I will do, let him on fire a little bit. Just a little bit. Fun. It's a treat. You have to like keep pumping him. That's a little bit not the most convenientest. Keep pumping and dumping. There we go. Like in a case like this, it's a little bit nicer. That is cool. It's not the most efficientest. This guy helped out. There we go. Now the chainsword, on the other hand, this thing eats and leaves no crumbs. It doesn't cleave very well. It's good against single targets. Okay. And when you power it up, I wonder, like, if that's only for one. No, it's still chaining.
You appear to be
It's still going.
I do not care for
Just like keep zip zooming. Yeah, so power swings are more good against single targets, whereas single swings are a little bit more wide reaching. Actually, even then, it's more good against single boys, single ladies that are. I should have put a ring on it, or should have had somebody put a ring on theirs for them. Alright, cool. The downside of this level is that it is a timed level. So now we're good there. Let's go ahead and proceed. I got interrupted. I was charging up a really cool attack to make the bad guy sad.
We must stay together.
Yeah, I don't even really have to charge up too much. This thing does so much damage just as a single quick attack. But yeah, I gotta say, I'm not loving the flamethrower. It's fun to try it. I'm glad I tried it, but I don't love it. I don't like viscerally hate it, but I definitely don't. I'm not finding myself infatuated. I'm not experiencing a sexual reawakening like I was hoping I would. Ouch. Now I think there's going to be stuff we're going to need on the second floor eventually, but it has to prompt us. It has to tell us when it's ready. Reload action. And get this guy. He's out of there. Interrogate my data, please. This thing is great against single targets, but yeah, it doesn't sweep as wide as that Deathclaw does. That Deathclaw was real fun. Oh shit. This thing does fucking rip though. It rips and it tears. I thought we had to get some like power cells. I think we're just waiting. I think we're just defending. Yeah. This guy trying to get into range mode with us. What a fool. What a foolish fool. There we go, the door's open. Nice. Gavin and Rex are real far behind. Something up ahead, yeah. It looks like they got pulled in by something. There, they're coming though. Oh lord, they're coming. And also they'll be right here. Hold this. So here comes the part we need to get the batteries. Get the battery in the top floor real quick. There we go. Slice his entire penis off. There we go. Fall damage? No, a little bit of fall damage. Going. Sprinting. We're a little bit past the halfway point time-wise, but we'll probably be okay. Probably. And push. Push. There we go. That one's done. I got the other one, though. That guy's getting got. There we go. Unfortunately, this guy brought this one farther away from the objective in his haste to rescue the buddy. Ouch. Time-wise is going to be a little bit tight. We're a little bit behind the 8 ball here. But I do not give up. I refuse. Never give up. Never surrender. So yeah, now's a good time to reload. What's up, Emerald Wizard over on YouTube? What's up, bud? We're playing some Darktide. This is my we played this game a little bit last night. My first time kind of getting back into the game a little bit. It's very fun. Although this mission is a pretty tough one. If you've played this game, you probably can tell, like, time-wise, we're a little bit behind the 8 ball, but there's still time. Still time to bring it back around, to turn the beat around. I kind of rush ahead. Let's see, where's the thingy? Is it? Oh, jeez. Oh, what the hell? What? All these things. This bro is just kind of hanging out here. They'll just kind of spawned in all simultaneously. bunch of elites, so I feel really cool. Yeah, this guy's ahead of the game. This guy knows what's up. Our Orgrin is on his shit. He knows the stiff. My first time using the flamethrower, and I gotta say, I don't love it. It might be my least favorite ranged weapon so far. I'm not in deep love with it, unfortunately. And I was warned ahead of time they're not the best. I can kind of see why. But it's still something to try. Something new to try. Whoa! That's unfortunate. I like turned around just in time. Unfortunately, Orgrin is on objective mode, as he should be. He should be focused on the objective. Woo! Thank you. Got a boss battle now. Big boss battle, man. Actually, the flamethrower might kind of fuck a little bit on the flamethrower on the bad guy. Yeah, this might actually not be bad against the boss. Oh my god. There's also other dudes. Ouch. It's not the most DOT, not the most damage over time, but it's also not the leastest. Somewhere in the middle, between worst and leastest. Ouch. I'm almost out of ammo. Ooh, good damage, good damage. That Orgrin was like taking a shit directly in his mouth. Yeah, we got this. And I was worried. I never doubted it. He's gotcha. He's gotcha. Oh, that was delicious. Holy shit, I love that. I need to find more opportunities for that. That was extremely satisfying. Just fucking carving through his ass. Hell yeah. That is the ball game. From here, we just gotta extract. The ammo, yes. Right, so I will say that much about the flamethrower. It rips real good with boss battles. Also, having this thing like in chainsaw mode like this, and then going for a big strong hit against a metal fella and just watching it just carve him like butter, like a hot knife through butter. Extremely cool. Whoop. GG's, baby. New DLC. Actually, the update is added for free. So thankfully, there was no purchases or anything necessary. The new update is a big one for sure, though. They've retooled a bunch of stuff. They've added a new mission. They've retooled a bunch of the weapons. Added some nice features for like kind of reworking how you level up weapons in a way that I think is very good. So yeah, it's a very, very good update rather. And all you need to do is buy the base game. You don't have to buy the DLC or anything, so it's really nice. Also, we got Poobah. What's up, Poobah? Is it Chaos Fellas? It's kind of. I think it's like Nurgle infested. Because a lot of the bad guys are like infested with some kind of poison. Some kind of like neurotoxin that turns them mad and heretical. Yeah, who gave the Orgrin technical work? Yeah, the Orgrin's doing IT work over here. It's the Pox Meerkat? Yeah, I just assume Nurgle. Poxwalkers. Yeah, when I see green, I just assume Nurglings. Although we don't actually see the little fellas, the little popper boys. Yeah, not much about the DLC on YouTube, yeah. Yeah, because it only dropped 3 days ago. 2 days ago? It was very recent. Yeah, it's the, what's it called? Unloaded and upgraded, or unloaded and unlocked and unloaded. That's what it's called. And yeah, it's a free upgrade, and or free update, rather. It's awesome. Nurgle's Gift, that makes sense. Yeah, one thing I'm starting to learn about Warhammer is that the flavor of chaos is often color-coded. Not always, but often. So it's like if you see red, it's probably Korn. If you see green, it's probably Nurgle. If you see blue, it's probably Zench. Okay, I'm learning. Or is it purple? Purple might be Zench, but still. The point stands.
Never
Yeah. Poxwalkers are the converted humans. And these are definitely like zombified poxy boys. Which works well for like kind of the Left 4 Dead-esque vibe that we're all experiencing. Yeah, I didn't love the flamethrower. It was really good against a boss battle though. If you got like a big scary thing, you could just sit there and pump. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. That makes sense, Elgaso. Yeah, blue is Zench, purple and pink is Slaanesh. Slaanesh, I suppose. That makes sense. Some good shit. I did like my chainsword. That was really fun. It doesn't reach as wide, but man, it fucking crushes single targets. Like, especially like metal, like heavily metal dudes. That one guy where I was able to like rip with the fucking the ripcord, the lawnmower, just and then just that was so fucking cool. I want to do that a whole bunch more with this thing. But yeah, flamethrower I think I would only ever want to bring for boss battle situations, and honestly, I don't know. That's a pretty important slot for a weapon, you know, your offhand. So many times I saw a bad guy from afar, I was like, I can't hit him because I got a flamethrower now. So I think I'm going to sacrifice it for the greater good. And I might target the revolver. Oh, it's got to be melee only. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Is the revolver, or rather, is the, oh, it's because I have it equipped, that's why. That's why. So I will go back to, oh, we have a really nice autogun? Sure, I haven't used an autogun in a while. Nice to experiment around a little bit. Sexually, of course. Sexually experiment. Good to explore your own body from time to time. Nothing wrong with that. What's, you know, a little self-exploration between friends behind the Motomart. You know, little just friends reach around, you know. Nothing weird. So anyway, so let's go ahead and toss it into the wood chipper. Not the reach around, the flamethrower I was not a big fan of. Devil Claw Sword. I do like the Devil Claw Sword. I think I might toss that as well. We'll keep the Devil's Claw Sword. Devil's White Claw. The Devil's Bear Claw. Chaos Undivided is black. I wonder if I have not seen Chaos Undivided in like Bolt Gun or Rogue Trader, because that does not sound familiar. Loving the las gun, yeah. Like, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, yeah. I think that's how I felt too, Meerkat. I think, let me see which one I have. There was a las gun I myself was like really enjoying, and it was, oh, maybe I got rid of it. Because the power level wasn't really scaling well. But yeah, there was a las gun that was, maybe it's this one. It might be this one, yeah. That has like pretty darn good damage. It fires kind of slow, but it's really accurate and has like delicious damage. So yeah, I was really, really enjoying that. Auto guns have been kind of so-so for me so far, but this one looks promising. Yeah, the first time I really had a good ranged weapon that I liked as this class was when I got my first las gun, and I was like, oh yeah. I basically had the same reaction Meerkat had. He was like, oh yeah, this is that good shit. That good. For that matter, look at all these grays I have. So many grays. So little time. And no cosmetics or anything. Masteries, though. Really didn't get anything for the... Oh, wait. Do I have assault or heavy? I think I have heavy. Yeah. And then nothing for... Yeah, I didn't like do enough to get experience with either weapon in that previous mission. It's just a little bit of everything. It doesn't have like the specific flavor. I gotcha. Yeah. Just general chaos. Yeah. Space Marine 2 Emerald Wizard. Man, I've been really enjoying Space Marine 2 Emerald Wizard. You are not wrong. I think Emerald Wizard, you're exactly it. I think between the timing of Space Marine 2 coming out and being extremely good and well received, even amongst people who are not really necessarily into Warhammer, and then also this gigantic update dropping for Darktide and having it being pretty well advertised. Like, this has been in the works for a long time. People that are already entrenched in this game's community have been known it's coming, and then people that are like kind of curious about the game and are just kind of keeping a light finger on the pulse, see the update, they go, oh shit, now's my chance to fucking get into that shit. So yeah, I think you're right. Like, I think it's going to bring a nice shot in the arm of enthusiasm and interest in the game. Because yeah, people play Space Marine 2, they go, holy shit, I want more co-op Warhammer stuff, they see this game, they go, oh yes, inject it right inside my balls, please. So yeah, I think you're right. It's like some mutual stuff. Found how to chat. Yeah, it's the... For me, it's enter. But I think defaulted is something else. Yeah, I am ready if you are for another mission. I know it's getting kind of late, so no worries if you need to wrap up soon, but I'm down to keep gaming. Go ahead and do another... Just... Let's see, what level is Meerkat? We could kick up the... Nah, level 5 is like pretty good. Level 5. Level 5 is like right about at the point of like being able to jump to the next difficulty, but it's still a little bit early. Especially for a new player, so if we get like a group with that's like a bunch of level 8s and level 12s, then we could probably do the stuff. Did I pick the right weapon? I think I did. I think I picked the right weapon. But yeah, no, I've really been enjoying Space Marine 2. We'll probably play more of that on Sunday. Probably stream some more of that. Ooh, this is a familiar level.
Train inbound. Alert all stations.
I would play tomorrow, but I will likely not get home until late tomorrow because we're going to a wedding. It's a couple of hours away of a drive, so tomorrow will be a long day.
It would appear that our fates are in...
Yo, 3 Zealots, hell yeah.
Nothing to worry over, Mom.
Or no, 3 wait, is it 3 Zealots or veterans? Oh, I see the icon, yeah. I was misreading it, yeah. 3 Zealots, hell yeah, that's what I like to see. Look at that. Isn't that so satisfying? This chainsword fucking rips and tears until the job is done. And look at this, look at this. Turning it on like a goddamn lawnmower. This man's getting it. Oh yeah, he got it. Boop, 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 boop. Activate the skull thingy. Make it happen, baby. Like keeping in the middle. It's charging. My first time actually getting to do the thingy, the challenge myself. About halfway done on the little mini game on the Game Boy Color. It's actually more of a Game Boy brick, honestly. Don't mind me, I'm just playing Link's Awakening on the GB original Game Boy brick. Woo, we got there. Oh, here we go. This man's getting it. Yes! Yes! I love that. Whenever I see one of those big metal boys, it's like, stand clear. Not so much these guys. These guys are, like, not quite as chonky. You see those big metal guys just like, hold me back. Hold me back. I'm getting his ass. Just watching that, like, dig into him. Oh, that is just fucking poetry in motion. I wish you got that animation with more enemies, but I get why that's, like, the big juicy boys. Juicy boys. Oh, I have a new gun to try out. Right, this thing. This is more of a DMR. Oh, shit, this is... I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. That's really good. Yeah, I like this a lot. Earlier auto guns, I wasn't really digging. This is more of like a DMR. Kind of precision kind of rifle thing, and I'm... this is stirring something deep inside that I normally wouldn't be, you know, comfortable sharing in a live stream. You know, if I'm having a sexual awakening like this, it's going to be a little bit awkward for this thing up. Shoot, maybe departing gifts their way. This is a very good sword. I like it a bunch. We'll see how it looks when it comes to the higher difficulties. Right now, anything kicks ass in the lower difficulty, but the real guns and weapons get separated from the masses when it comes to the ouch. When it comes to the higher difficulties. That's when, like, you get to really see what thrives and what shies away from responsibility. Here's the interrogator. And I'll do the thing. Alright, I'm hopping on the Game Boy Color. Or Game Boy Brick, whatever we're gonna call it. I'm playing Tetris. I think Tetris was a Game Boy near launch title. Or like Metroid 2, Return of Samus. There's some other Game Boy original classics. Mario Land. Oh, and Mario Land 2. And Mario Land 3, Wario Land. Underrated game. Love me some Wario Land. Alright, cool. It's a cool mission. It is a cool mission. It's also... Oh, hold on. Hold on, I gotta start it up. There we go. You gotta fucking start that shit up. You gotta crank that shit, and then you'll spank that shit. Ouch. But, oh, we got a big boy coming in hot. Ole! Good shit. No, it's a cool level. The only downside is that it's a brand new level, so you're playing it a lot. We're seeing it a lot. Because everybody wants to play it. Understandable, it's a really cool level. But it's also like a little bit overrepresented right now. So the only downside is we're playing it a lot, and I'm not gonna say it gets old because it's pretty cool. But it's like, ooh, I'm getting exposed a lot. But not a bad thing. It's a good problem to have. Space Marine 2 is good too. Oh, I appreciate I appreciate you saying that, Ogalso, because it's a really fun game to play. It also is like probably kind of busy at times. It's probably at times hard to like pick up what's happening sometimes, unless you like play the game a lot. So I imagine like when things get like really sloppy and weird, it can be a little bit. It can be a little lost in the sauce. But oh, here it is. But it is a very fun game to play, and it's very much a game I have all the intentions of playing more of. He's out. Got him raised up. Gotta be doing this pretty much always. Ooh, who's using guns? Using a guns in a Warhammer game, so cringe.
Your progress is not
Look at that guy with his gun. What a nerd. Get him out of here. He's sicking me. Gun haver. Anyway, I'm gonna use my gun to shoot this other guy in the head. It's only cringe when the bad guys do it. It's okay if I do it. And every so often I should just rip the cord on this this chainsword so I'm able to get extra good and loud with it. I wish it just kept spinning. Got the medical kit. I'll put that down when the boss battle begins, because it's gonna get real messy. There's probably a oh, there we go. There's probably a upgrade to make the what's it called, that like chainsaw activation mode last longer. His torso getting stuck in the door like that. Good shit. Yep. That's how you deal with those guys if you see them coming. Just do like a push, like the push them away maneuver. Works every time. Especially because the range on it is pretty generous. My group. We're gonna have some friends join us in a moment. I'll go do this.
Heal yourself, Guardian!
There we go. Whoa, shit. Ah, heck. Hold on, I can deal with this. There we go. Yep. There we go. We deal with it. We deal with these problems when they present themselves. Right. Keep at it with this guy. Darktide says, I think I moved on to PC gaming. You mean for... You mean like you want to do more of it, or do you think you've kind of had your feel? Oh, you're saying for Game Boy. Right. By that point, right. I remember now, yeah, because I read that late. Yeah, you were saying, like, by the time of Game Boy, like, brick being a thing, you're more of a PC gamer. Which is actually legit because, you know, for a lot of us, PC gaming was much more of a niche thing back in those days. I think it's actually kind of cool that you were getting into PC gaming that relatively early on. Those things down. Get some people back up. And there we go. We'll do this guy next. I'm gonna do him. Phrasing. All right. Oof. We still got time. We're doing pretty well time-wise. Sorry, someone's already getting him. Clear the way. Drop the chainsaw and start slapping. Slapping and slashing. Ooh, that was good damage. I want to like, yeah, really get in there. Oof. He's like kind of, I'm bouncing off a little bit. Ooh, good fucking damage. My God, this thing is fucking ripping and shitting and pissing and pooping. All the above. Now there is a little bit of damage happening. Throw a grenade down. Oh, I got netted. My net worth just dropped. Oh no, that was unfortunate timing. Oh shit. We were doing good until we got knocked down. That's unfortunate. Fucking netters, man. They'll net you nutty. It's easier to follow than this game. This game does get sloppy, yeah. When it comes to like a busy game, this game gets real fucking busy. We were doing so good until like I get netted and I look back and I go, oh fuck. First ever PC game. Oh, Zork. I can tell based on the, yeah, just the URL. Motherfucking Zork. That is a deep cut shock value. That's one of those that like back in the day, that was like a revolutionary game. I think by most standards, people nowadays would be like, what the hell is Zork? But yeah, back in the day, that was some real shit. At least got enough for a single mastery. That was still fun. I mean, even though we kind of got slapped around there, I selfishly got to like have a lot of fun with the chainsword. Damn, I might be a chainsword main. That was fucking so delicious. I was hoping for a time where like there was a moment where I could have a second to like pull the ripcord on the chainsword and then just fucking unload on the boss, but there was just too many other things happening, so it was a little bit messy. We still had fun though. Go ahead and spin my mastery point. Make sure you spin the mastery points because that is the good shit. Is there a thing to cause the chainsaw to be off the chain better? Bleed stack some special attacks. That would be good. Cleave on hit is okay. This is not as much of a cleave weapon. It's more of a do a lot of damage to a single baddie kind of thing. An attack, increase your cleave. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Attack, critical hits. Anything about special hits? Movement speed. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Only 2 seconds though. I want more duration. That's what I'm looking for. More duration. The bleed stacks though is kind of nice. We'll take that. Can do one more. Yeah. Because I got an early start though. Still, I think that's pretty sick. Yeah, PC gaming in like the what would that have been? I guess the mid 90s was, you know, really niche. So the fact that you were at the ground floor is pretty sweet. Pretty damn sweet. What was I using? I was using the... Was it this thing? Yeah, it was this thing. We didn't get any mastery levels for that one. I'm really impressed though. That rifle, it kind of slaps. Honestly, it like really performed well. It's kind of on par with the revolver, honestly. Although the revolvers are so fucking cool. Wish I could spin it around like Revolver Ocelot. I'm gonna take a quick little looky-loo in the shop. And the shoppy woppy. As we do have the ability to wield bolt pistols. We just haven't found one yet. There's the heavy eviscerator. We have the... Oh, that's what we have as well. We have the heavy eviscerator. Oh, that's the one we bought. There's another one. There's like a assault eviscerator or something. Or an assault chainsword. Haven't seen that one yet. Gun. How about shotgun? It's still there. Still there, looking delicious and purchasable. I think I'll hold off though. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm all set. You okay with it, Meerkat? I'll go ahead and set us into one more. Or one more for the road. And ooh, if you want, let's see. Let me look back. It's a level 5. Do I want to up the ante on uprising difficulty? Yes, I do. We fucking rolling it, baby. Can't end on a loss. You're goddamn right. Taking it up to tier 2 difficulty. Which means we'll most likely be matched with other peeps. There we go. Do you want to make sure I've got Make sure I've got the stuff I need. Yeah. We're all set.
The railroads are vital to the heretics' plans. And to ours.
You know why we didn't win last run? It's because we only had 3 zealots. We needed 4. That would have sold it. I imagine Zealot's probably a pretty popular class. Zealot and Veteran seem to be the most popular. I think, and I fall into this camp, I think some people are intimidated by Orgrin because it is big, and it's a very big target. You are always getting hit, so you're kind of vulnerable, but you're also kind of amazing. It's kind of badass. Oh man, I love the zoom on this thing. This is, I mean, the revolvers are so stylish and badass. Revolvers are great, but I'm really enjoying this particular autogun. Cause yeah, the first couple autoguns were just okay, but this is that good shit. Also, shouts to the fact that the chainsword is fucking huge, and our person can like sort of barely wield it with two hands. And then you look over at a Space Marine, and they're just one-handing that shit like it's nothing. Like it's a fucking ping-pong paddle. So I'm sure these things are unwieldy as AF. Man, got fucking decapitated. So now we're gonna start noticing that our weapons take a couple more swings to take down just a standard baddie. Ooh, Verbal found something. Maybe? I thought maybe he found something. I thought maybe he was making friends. Boop. Popping heads. Just click heads. It's that simple. It is satisfying. It is satisfying just getting that little pop. It's like a Gallagher show, the way the stuff's getting splattered. Splattered around. Ooh, nicely done on this on the plasteel stash. I was just thinking, like, I wonder if there's something cool in here somewhere. Try to keep an eye out for those skulls if I can help it. There's some people I've played with where it's like they know every spot to check for the skulls. Like my dumb ass, I just try to look for the little green hue and hope for the best. Some people really know their shit. So that still fucks. A fully charged melee still takes down one of those guys pretty well. That still fucks as well. Oh man, that is all I needed to see. I needed to see how effective just a single uncharged attack is going to do against a normie. It kills, yeah. A single uncharged attack still kills the normies. Well, they're not exactly normal, but just the regular fellers. Yeah, we're not needing the lawnmower ripcord, nothing like that. Ooh, got a boomer down there. Okay, boomer. Woo! I guess pockbuster is the better term. Burster, rather.
Mine.
There is a heal thing back there, but I think we're in good shape. Is this the place? Yeah, we all got the same thing. We all thought the same thing, rather.
Amongst us is without sin. Speak of your failings.
Without sin, that's no fun.
His forgiveness.
We drop down? I actually can't remember.
Mercy must not tempt.
This seems like a broken bridge. Yeah, dropping down feels right. Do what feels right. So that's how Warhammer goes. As Schiller giggles maniacally. I see he's got the murder hobo deal. He's got like the little shanky boy, and he's like really fast and kind of naked. So yeah, going for like crazed murder hobo is a valid approach to being a zealot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'll do just nicely. And cool here. Got some nades. Our first name must be Ralph, the way we be naders, which is to say throwing grenades. One who nades. By the way, Renegade asking about Lucky Tower. That was a really fun game. I do want to play more of that. I don't think we're going to have time tonight, unfortunately. But yeah, I would like to play more of that maybe sometime next week, because that game was extremely fun and it's super fucking goofy. Also really hard. It's a worthy challenge, but yeah, very, very fun game. Really grateful I was able to get a review key for that, because that is worthy of more time. Ammo. What am I hearing? Oh, bad guys. Bad guys being weird.
Rattlings! Good snipers!
Rattlings? Rattlings? That's a term from like Vermintide. What the hell? I mean, this is within the overall kind of arching universe of Warhammer and Warhammer Fantasy, but still. Like rattlings, like that's a phrase I didn't expect to hear. Some nadies. Ooh, I'll take the medical crate. That'll come in handy later. Hopefully not immediately, but eventually. We're just stealing all the elite kills. Feel a little bad. We have a really good ranged weapon. This thing is very, very good. Wait, it just pops people's noggins. Jumping down. Yeah, really, really good gun. I'm more of a fan of the kind of like DMR kind of deal versus just the spray and pray. Just got it. Got the juice. Alright. And just like that, he is dead. And it's delicious. Magically or otherwise. Man, I am really vibing this goddamn chainsword. I love it so much. The fact that it's able to... It's not technically a single hit, because there's like multiple hits where it's like like kind of chewing through them. But the fact that it's able to, in a single swing, able to completely de-penisify a elite bad guy is pretty sweet. Now, granted, that's the case in this difficulty and normal mode. I can't assume that will always be the case. The higher difficulties, it probably won't be quite that efficient, but still, it is delicious. And yes, for those curious, the de-penisify is the word. We're just out here performing vasectomies aggressively. I imagine a Warhammer vasectomy would be particularly like, you know, brutal and unkind in a world that is already brutal and unkind. Yeah. Oh, this guy's just hanging out. Just listen to the heft. This thing is chonky. Got the girth. Got the girth, and it's making me want to bust a nerf. Go into quick swing mode because it's getting a little bit sloppy. I think we've got a little bit of the level left. Yeah, we're almost done here. I was tempted to drop the heals, but I think I might wait till the next like big zone. Oh. Actually, oh yeah, I know how to deal with you. Oh, he's dead already. Never mind. I was gonna say we have just the tools to deal with this ass. Deal with dead ass.
The data interrogator requires
Uno,
your attention.
Dos. Brace, and because I'm a fan of you too, 14. There we go. Because that's how you count in rock and roll. 1, 2, 3, 14. Direct target. We go this way. I hear an animal friend. It's Kitty Cat. And for once, she is hitting me with the sass. A rare find. And Schiller knows this game really well. A lot of friends. These guys really want to be friends with us. There's a lot of them. Yo, Schiller is sprinting. This man is gaming. It's a satisfying little... I think that's the okay fire. Yeah, that fire doesn't hurt friendlies. When it maybe should. The literal definition of friendly... Well, a literal definition of friendly fire.
A million worlds. Does it not fill you?
Diamantine is forever.
There's such dark.
Ooh, I see the telltale green hue. There it is. Yes, the Meerkat, if you're curious, it's right here on my screen. That's what it looks like. It's those green skulls. There's like a green glow that kind of gives it away too. And if you get a bunch of them, your teammates will love you forever. Maybe too much. It might like get, you know, they might cross some boundaries. They might request dick pics. Oh, hello, Shayna. You're here. Hello, Shayna girl. Well, speaking of things that make everybody like me. And more of those little stashes. Vroom. Good time to reload. The way he's like, I'm just gonna fall over. The way his like a quarter of his skull just got removed. Impressed he was able to like stay upright for as long as he did. Big boom. Like big booms, and I cannot lie. Snipers. That's not allowed. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. Now get the fuck out of here, snipers. This thing is open. Looks like a shower. Nothing. And then, this seems like a place where a skull would be hidden, but I don't see nothing. Ooh. Let's see, Meerkat, if you wanted, there is a... Oh, never mind, it's out. It's out of heals. Never mind. Shit. It's expended. Yeah, I'm noticing this thing swings very vertically, so it's not as much of a wide sweeper. So it's not quite as good as crowd control, but that's okay because we of course have the ability to push, which is enough of a crowd control move anyway.
To my companions. Judgment has been
Two-tap. Old two-tappers, that's what they call us.
Redemption is at hand.
The Chasm Station. We're definitely heading the right way, generally speaking. And something big and friendly has spawned.
Now you die, hound.
And just go for that little push, and it like the range for the push is so generous. I was nowhere near him, and we still staggered him with that little boop. Very, very generous. Like it's a that hitbox was like just kind of letting us do whatever we wanted. He like pointed at himself like me. I did this. I make this. Ammo. Oh, that was fortuitous. The way we just kind of they all emerged at the same time we did. I was over here exploring, not realizing there was a motherfucking massive mishmash of masturbation happening. Also, something in there.
It grieves me to
I don't know if we can see it from there. There's like an angle.
Honored.
For us to be seen from. Skull in there. I think you have to see it from underneath. Ooh, I'll take that. Reload action. Ammo. Ooh, heals. Here, can I take it the heals? Yes, I will use it as well. That guy's been doing pretty okay. Or is how I usually am by this point in the level. I'm not gonna assume that we're learning too much, but we're learning a little bit. Just a reminder, I do still have a group heal medical kit if need be. I can throw that down in case things get messy. I think we have like the last big push. Sanction Redactus target. Yeah, I think that'll be like a pseudo boss battle.
There's no
So we'll drop it then. We'll drop it then when things get messy. That's a good guy. Here he is. I'm putting the heal down just preemptively. This is gonna get a little sloppy. Woo! That was good. Good damage. Do it again. Oof. He uses tail whip. Uses iron tail. It's super effective. Oh, get that sweet spot. Oh my god, the acid. It burns so good. Delicious. Get back here. Oh, shit, forgot. Or no, did someone get dropped? No, no one got dropped. Never mind. Bullshit. I'm kind of like inside of you. It's a little bit awkward. Whoa! There we go. Man, that was such a cool thing. I can't believe that thing works as effectively as it does. Like a properly loaded up shot like that, like a fully charged up chainsword shot like that, just eats his ass damage wise. Very, very good. This thing is ridiculous.
Beneficent Emperor, this slaughter
Gonna
is
like
my offering
sniff
to
the good
you.
juice. Actually, it wasn't too bad, all things considered. I think the earlier objective we did was a bit tougher. Ooh, here we go. Get another chainsaw or another what's it called? Skull thing. There we go. There's that one in that suspended train car. I think we've kind of left that. Oh, I see. I still can't see it. Maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe that's just a visual thing, but I see green and I think, ooh, yeah, give me the goods. GPU is chonking a little bit in this area. There's wider rooms. AMD cards seem to struggle a little bit more. And I'm really good at taking shots. Boom. Boomst. Like pissing in fish in a barrel. I'll show let's go and drop down. That guy, I'll take this. Big man. I know just what to do. Oh, he already got him. Nice. Oh, that was the trappers. Yeah, they're not quite as scary. I mean, they're annoying though. Thought it was like the big armor guys, and I was fearful. Ooh, here we go. Is this what I've been dreaming of? I still really can't see. So I think I'm full of shit. I thought maybe there was a skull in there. I keep looking at this green hue in this train car, and I keep thinking there's a skull in there, but I don't think there's anything. I think it's just that way for show. Be a tease. Okay. Let's see. I think we're going up. Moving on up. But I am trying to keep my eyes peeled for that good stuff. And also shooting bad guys with this extremely satisfying gun. Oh, heck! I got blue balls by the stairs. So it is probably this way then. I thought I was a genius. I thought I was a stable genius. Something's thumping. Oh, don't like that. And thankfully that fire's gonna hurt them too.
Show me how to do that.
Once we all hop in here, we can just ride it all the way down. Okay. Now we go. Good time to reload.
Heretics cannot stand against our faith.
Oh, maybe I should have saved the medic thing here. Yeah, I forgot there was another. But there was another thing. So that was not the boss battle. That was just a boss battle. This is Big Man on campus. I'm gonna do a little. And don't mind if I do. Look at that. Not quite as much damage that time because I don't have the chain thing going. Oh, let's go help. Also, I need to not get too ahead of myself. I need to make sure my job as a Zealot is to, like, keep things busy, not necessarily be doing a lot of damage. But when it happens, like this, that is pretty sweet. Look at that. That's just poetry. Oh, he likes me a lot. I can't say I blame him. I'm a delicious target. Oh, okay, that one hurt. Oh, that hurt too. Let's throw a nade down or two. Stun some of the other fellers. Ooh, something just smacked me real good. These range boys are not doing me any favors right now. Okay. A little bit of armor back. This boss fella is not long for this world, though. Right down the butt. There we go. And from here on out, we just seal the deal. Oh, and then this fucking dude stomps in and ruins the fun. There's like an animation that plays now where we like cast judgment down upon him or some shit. I remember what happens. There we go. I think it started for some people, but not for everybody. And now we perform the dissection. That was, I think, smoother and easier than attempting the train on, like, basic difficulty earlier, because that was tough. That train level is rough. The double-barreled shotgun. GG's, that's right. GG's to all. Good. I'm going to go for a little bit later. I know Meerkat has to hop off, but I'm going to go for a little bit later. I do need to use a little Hobbit's room, so I will take a very brief BRB once we get out of the screen. Oh boy, a combat knife, but it's got good melee power, so I'm sure it's very fast. But it's not a chainsword, man. Oh my god, 2 mastery points for the Eviscerator. He stole my beating ass. There we go, Meerkat up to level 7. Lucky number, baby. Good shit. Thanks for gaming with us, Meerkat. This was fun. This is fun, buddy. Hope you had a good time, because this game is a really good one. For the Emperor bitches. Big fan of the Emperor bitches. Be down to play again. Earlier we were also talking about Space Marine 2, and that game, like, just talking about it, it's like, dude, I want to play that. I want to play this too, but I also want to play that. I want to play all the games. So I'm looking forward to playing that on Sunday. Same kind of thing, though. For those who own Space Marine 2, I'm more than happy to squad up. In fact, last couple of times we streamed the game, we were, like, teaming up with people that either found us on YouTube or Twitch, so it was kind of nice to play with some peeps. Some really cool peeps. Also, we're getting close to getting this thing, only for Psychers. That's right. Gaming, gooning, gargling, and gorging. And gangling. Good shit. But yeah, if anybody else wants to hop on, more than happy to do so, but I'm also totally okay with continuing to just play with randos. That's also fine too.
I shall tend thy relic, varlet.
See, what does refine do? Place a selected perk with one of your choosing. That's just okay. Rebless. Places an existing blessing. Okay. Anything I want to sacrifice that I want to just get rid of forever? Not really. Ranged weapon, same thing. Yeah, not really. I've been getting a lot of grays. Oh yeah, there we go. Gagging, gulping. So many G words that are fun. It's a fun thing.
My service is fulfillment.
So I have my tactical axe selected for some reason. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, but I do have something from the loadout. Oh, that's right, my combat blade. I mean, I'm sure it's cool. It's fast, obviously. Melee weak spot damage. Yeah, I mean, that's cool and all, but it's really not a fair comparison. Chainsword versus combat knife. Of course the chainsword gets preferential treatment. How could it not? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure I attach the charm. It's very important. Is it just me, or is this screen a little bit blurry? I feel like the resolution is maybe got, like, goofed a little bit. I feel like I'm doing one of these. Do I need to put on my glasses? I do wear glasses, by the way. Not on stream. I only have to wear them when I'm driving at nighttime. Slightly nearsighted. Except for cases like that, though. That's when I go, I can't see shit. Can't see shit, Captain. We'll continue with the autogun. Really, really impressed by the autogun. That thing is very good. Very, very good weapon. But the chainsword, man. I love it so much. I love these so. I got 5 points to spend. Damn, I've got fucking hit the lottery with that shit. Rending versus staggered enemies. That is cool. Cleaving. Yeah. Cleaving is a good idea. I should seek it out when there's an option. I like the icon for this, the bloodthirsty one. Critical chance of your next melee attack after a special attack kill. Ooh. I mean, the only downside there is that it's like, that's gonna get thrown into like just a standard dude. That's a special attack kill. I don't know. That's gonna get spent on just a random little fella, not the big boys. Hitting at least 3 enemies with a single attack. That's harder to do. Although that would spec well with this one. It's on hits. Chained hit. Sets multiple hits back to back. Enemies with attack restores toughness. That does spec well with this. Maybe I should just grab those. Movement speed after a special. Ooh, that one does seem kind of cool. Go a little faster. This is your damage. Yeah, I should kind of like spec towards hitting 3 enemies causes cool things to happen. Yeah. So hitting 3 enemies in a single attack does cool things. I might want to level this up then to encourage more cleave. Encourage more cleave, which is how I like to live my life. I am one to encourage cleavage. Yes, it's true. It's true. I am part of the pro-cleavage mindset in the world. I know that's a very brave stance to take, but it's true. It's true. I'm not anti-cleavage. I'm, if it's something we're happy to encourage. Salvo's first shot. Yeah, we're pretty confident. Into ranged attacks for 6 seconds after a good headshot. 0.6 seconds, that is. On a weak spot hit to your next critical hit. That's pretty cool. I know, so brave, Meerkat, so brave. How do you do it, Alex? How do you do it? No one else takes a stance as brave as you do, Alex. Ooh, I like that. That's good. No respite. I can't really read it because the little confirmation thing kind of goes over it, so you have to wait for that to go away. Damage on hits. That's pretty cool. Oh, just go for that one. It's a kind of an easy one. Easy choice. Talents. We're so talented. I think oh, the auras. I should have looked to see which of these I want to work towards. Toughness damage reduction. Heal corruption. Oh, wow. Every 1 second. Dang, that's pretty cool, actually. The current wound, view and allies every 1 second. Huh. In at least 2 coherency? What does coherency mean? You always count as being in at least 2 coherency. Don't know if I remember what coherency is. Being coherent? What's that? I don't know what that is. This one's interesting. Oh, incoherency every 1 second. Okay. Oh, so maybe... There's that's an important thing in some way. Incoherency. What does that mean? And this one is interesting. It's some kind of effect that I think we're applying then. As well. Maybe that means like in your vicinity? Maybe? In your general vicinity? But then why would you want to increase it by 2? Yeah, and what's the benefit? Because you can't pick both of these. You can only pick one of these. I guess this is like the safest choice. Augmented version of the standard one. But this one's interesting. Healing the corruption sounds really cool. From the current wound for you and your allies. From the current wound. Incoherency. Damn, I wish I knew what that is. I should probably look that up then. What the heckle is coherency? Get this one for now. Melee damage when stamina is depleted. I don't deplete my stamina all that often, honestly. Let's go for that one. But I have to do this one first. Regain health based on the damage you dealt. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go for both of those. That sounds nice. Okay. Alright. Nothing for cosmetics. I feel like I haven't gotten a cosmetic thing in a hot minute. And nothing new there. Holding out on getting some new pants and maybe like a cool helmet or something, but takes a minute to find such things. But we'll get there. Agda. That's a name that sounds vaguely familiar. From like another video game. Oh, I should check our side quests. Our to-do lists. These things.
No, truly, this is the
I expected her to be shocked, but she knew all along? I thought people like us were so rare shock value. Turns out other people might have similar thoughts. I applaud their bravery as well. 8 missions. Probably not completing 8 missions tonight. Probably not tonight. I think we will also go in on Uprising difficulty. I'm too scared to try Malice. Not at level 12. Maybe at like 20. Maybe. We'd of course get matched with higher level people, but it's scary. Ooh, he's got the... I do want to try one of those big two-handed bad boys. Got a psycho with a badass almost said force sword. And we're bringing my faves. Got one of these. I am ready. Put me in, coach. Philip, level 20. Looking like a proper psyker. Kind of looks how our psyker looks. Also, Cornelius with that incredible beard. He's got that Ambrose Burnside going on. Love it. Always stutters a little bit when you lock in like that.
36 is heading towards a power systems failure, thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage.
A bit of heretic sabotage.
Screaming for the factory's battle tanks. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day.
No pressure.
Rods can flush the system. You'll find some in the control room. They're strictly for emergencies. I reckon this qualifies.
His name is Morrow. You think when he farts, he calls it breaking Morrow wind? I sure hope so. That's what I would do. The guy on the far left legit looks like he's about to fall asleep. It looked like his eyes were kind of closing a little bit. Bro's about to pass the fuck out. He's a little bit hungover. Ventilation tunnels. Oh, I don't know about that, bro. Sounds kind of sus.
The heat of the best of times, but this is something else.
Being caught venting. I don't know, man. Be careful. Catch the devil. Oh, that's a friend. Yeah, that's a friend. Okay. I had to find out. They wouldn't let us kill a friend. Normal human skulls are bulletproof, don't you know? In a game like this, you're used to seeing a figure from a distance and just assuming it's a bad guy. And normally, you're right. Normally, it's a very safe assumption.
All right, you're into the ventilation tunnels now.
My beloved hates when people are treated as things. He knows how much it hurts.
So, yeah, we got one vet. Yeah, not a single run tonight with an Orgrin. One vet, no, 2 Zels, I think, and 1 Psyker. Orgrins are normally such a popular class, and yet not a lot of them tonight, but that's okay. What was that? Someone just went, ah! And if they're not a heretic, they're a convincing heretic that's good at lying. You're not wrong. Your cat has cracked the code. Can I just like nudge him off the edge? I was hoping he would. Oh, I was hoping he would like fall and die of fall damage. There we go. My eyes peeled on the skulls, the scullies. Keep my eyes out for them, rather. He was dead. I just didn't have to, but chose to carve his arm off. Oh, Philip. Oh, shit. What happened to Phil? Phil, my bro, my dude, and my guy. Get out of here. If we can get to Phil. Well, shit, I think our boy Phil might have gone AFK. Ooh, what's that? Is that a thing? I think that's a thing. Is this a thing? It's a thing. I found a thing. I found the thing. Boop, I did it. I hear the puppers. There we go. The heelsies. We gotta keep an eye out for Phil so we can get his ass back. Oh.
You can stop shooting the
There we go. Oh shit, wrong one. Oh fuck. There we go. Pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm hearing some growlings. Some grumblings and some growlings. Nothing. Nope, 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 nope. Not happening. Hank's over here, like, just mashing the button for the door. What's this button do?
We are ready.
He'll be back. They always come back. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now it's getting sloppy. It's a little sloppy on the toppy. Step out, Hank. It's getting busy. We're getting busy out here. And I think that was, yeah, that was a friend grenade. I don't know if the bad guys get frags like that. Maybe they do. Maybe they do later, but it seems like if they throw a grenade, it's usually a flame thing exploding. Ooh, I found a grimoire. You guys okay if I grab it? I think we can handle it. This group's got some shit. We got the goods. Let's never let anything bad happening, right? Somebody grabbing a grimoire and things getting fucked. Never happens in games like this.
You know, the more I see of Milk, the more I'm thinking he might be a...
Oh, I'm sure he's happy in that sword.
Man, I fucking unloaded on his ass. That man did not drop.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I said
That man was fucking Healthy McGee over there. I'm not even sure if that's his real name. Ammo tin. You know what? Sure. Sure. I deserve these things. I'm allowed to have nice things sometimes, right?
We have a moment. Who will lead us in?
One of the true emperor of the children of the emperor would not be alive and hiding like a coward while chaos reigns around. They would have gone down swinging like a pro. Hell yeah! If you're alive, you're a heretic. Meerkat out here pulling the like, if she breathes, she a thought kind of thing, but for humans being alive. If he breathes, he a heretic.
You hit it in the head.
Clunk. If they breathe, they be a heretic. That's right. That's how it works. That's how it works. But listen, I don't make the rules, bro. Follow it how I sees it. I hear puppers. I'm like reflexively ready to do a push. Woo. Ooh, good catch, or good call on that one rather. I remember that Q is a quick way to dodge, or a quick way to switch. It throws me off a little bit because 1 is the offhand weapon in Space Marine and 2 is the main weapon. In this game, it's the opposite. So it's like, to keep myself from getting confused, I should just press Q. Switch back and forth, all easy peasy. Chonky. Chonky and moist and delicious, just the way I like it. I like my soup. Actually, no, not... Well, yeah, I do like my soup. I also like my salsa. The way I like... the skulls of my bad guys. Chonky and messy. Chonky and moist. Just to power the Healy boy. Well, I didn't realize I could kill with that thing. I got a heal station over here. Also, a big fella just spawned somewhere. Probably what Hank and Phil are dealing with. Look out, they're coming. Listen, TMI. And also they'll be arriving soon. Chomp through them. Ouch. A lot of gunny boys down there. Suppressing fire. I reload. Hold the phone. Our boy Phil. It wouldn't do Phil dirty. Ooh, is there a little something up there? Yeah, I think it's like out of reach. Yeah, I think it's up there. We'll see if we can get to it. We're like climbing. I'm trying to be a good boy and be observant for these things. I see that green hue. My brain does happy juice. My brain gives me the happy juice.
My beloved appreciates the sentiment, but he says the guns help too.
Guns do help. Make the bad guys not alive anymore. Oh, almost got too close to that shit. I'm surprised that guy didn't get got. That guy's on fire. He's getting shot in the ass.
Watch the blood out of my clothes.
Is that it? Damn it. I think I'm full of shit. I think that's not what I think it is. Alright, confession time. I'm not exactly sure where to go next. Oh, is it this way? I see, I think Phil's pointing this way. This thing. Oh, the locker. Yeah, I don't know how to unlock this thing. Yeah, I'm not sure what the secret is for that. Oh, I hear something. I hear something big. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna want to be able to push. Ooh, here we go. Thank you. Checking my 6, make sure nothing sneaks up on my ass. And tries to spank it. Throw you at battle after battle until you don't do. I mean, that is how the Imperium do. That is how it do. It's also how it be. Oh, out here. Combat. Actually, that might not be the worst idea in the whole world. Chance. Was I whistling Dixie earlier? Or was I onto something? Nope, it's all green. Look at all the actually, yeah, all the bullet holes I was shooting earlier. See all this green, I just assume it's the good shit. Turns out it's the mediocre shit.
A skillful strike! You surprise me!
That's nice. Point this out. That might be helpful for the Psyker. What concentration does. Helps you piss with greater focus. It narrows your urethra, so your piss spray is less divided and more concentrated. More direct. More of a laser than a spray nozzle. This feels like the correct way. I think I accidentally stumbled on the correct direction. I mean, very intentionally because of my extremely good directional skills, and definitely not because I'm a dumbass.
There's no turning back.
Oh, there's something big over here.
Zealot wants us.
You will stalk these lands no more, trapper.
This way.
Hank's already down there. Oh shit, Hank got dropped. Oh, I didn't even notice he got dropped. I'm a terrible roommate. Or teammate. Well, that too.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed.
I have you, Roughneck.
Didn't expect you.
Bring on for my train.
Chopped off his leg. Hell yeah.
Praise be.
The heal station over here, which is good. I think we can do this in any order. I like watching these things, watch it like kind of lock in like that. It's cool. And a little bit fucked up, but mostly cool. The Inquisition doesn't have to waste a bullet on you. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we're just saving them the trouble. A real team player, so much so that we're making things easier for the powers that be when they discover us and cleanse us in the off chance that we were tainted by the corruption, tainted by chaos. Meerkat is absolutely onto something. And you're right, Meerkat. Drafted by the Imperium. Don't have to fight chaos so the Inquisition won't get involved. It's the Xenos, but oh god, it's Tyranids. Oh god, oh fuck. I mean, really, any Xeno is bad news, isn't it? The Tyranids seem especially terrifying. And I love to call back to that one video that somebody posted in the Discord server. It was like a David Attenborough style National Geographic narrating of the like what happens when the Tyranids invade a planet and the way they fuck up the atmosphere and just make the planet uninhabitable and then kill everything and like ensnare its biomass for its greater purpose. Shit is goddamn nightmare fuel. It's entertaining, but nightmare fuel no less. That one's next. There we go. About 60% of the way through, not too bad. It'll be a quick death if it's Tyranids, yeah. Yeah, I mean, is that better than being trapped as a cogitator forever? Or a servo skull, or a servitor? Probably. Being a servitor sounds like a goddamn living hell. Especially because they don't always do it right, and, like, you're still sort of aware of your surroundings. Oh, that guy's gonna fucking get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I could do that all day. I love doing that. I've heard people in Space Marine 2 call the Tyranids the Nids. Got the Nids. Sounds kind of cute. Sounds like adorable. Like, oh, who's a little? We're playing with the Nids tonight. It's like, oh, it's so cute. Adorbs. Whereas the full phrase Tyranids sounds nightmarish and spoopy. Are we just holding out, or is there a next place to go? Next steps. Oh, here we go. Press the big button. Who gets to do it? Cornelius, you're up. Eldar, it's more likely to fuck off and disappear. Oh, okay. They don't like unpreventable losses. So it's not always bad news. It's not always, like, easy necessarily, but it's not always bad news. But if it's Tyranids, yeah, it's a desperate and miserable situation.
Our greatest reward shall be righteousness.
And though the path of righteousness be paved with broad...
Sounds like the Dark Eldar, or the regular Eldar, rather, are not like always super down to just throw lives at a problem. Because the Imperium, of course, is just rich with human adults to throw at problems. And also, I guess, babies sometimes for the cherubs. And Tyranids, same thing. Like, they have no shortage of biomass to just throw at things. I guess the Eldar are more selective and more considerate. Ammo tin. That was fun, just kind of like, just kind of like cleaving our way through that shit. That was very satisfying. Carving our way through like a machete, using a machete to like carve through the rainforest, hacking and slashing through like thick overgrowth. This motherfucker would.
Did you think our path would be easy?
God damn. I'm really good at taking shoots. Shooty pooties, absoluties. Oh, fuck. He's shitting in my mouth. In ways that are surprisingly not enjoyable. Whew, thanks for dropping the heals. I was kind of getting shit on a little bit out there. I was getting shit on surprisingly unpleasurably. I know. Crazy.
Even our pilot is not without sin. And you all sin.
And we're ready.
She's so strange. Happy and sad all at once.
This fucking dude hiding like a dingus. I was gonna say, I want this kill. I need this. This is something I need. I need this for just my fucking pride. We're doing a gun battle against that guy. We fucking emerge victorious. That's a scary noise. Good damage. So 3-hit combo, yep. Oof. Get you, bud. No, do not interrupt. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Holy shit. Holy crap, I can't believe that worked. We'll take it, baby. Oof. Oh, I'm gonna get dropped if I'm not careful. There we go. There we go. Ooh, see an opportunity? Yeah, he thought the same shit. Yeah, pay attention to me. I was gonna say, I don't need to kill you. I just need you to be looking at me. That way the rest of the squad can be taking his ass out. Whenever you're fighting one of those guys in a claustrophobic area like that, it's a little bit scary.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be another opportunity if we survive.
That's a good point. I guess orcs are considered Xenos too, aren't they? Like, it'll be goofy. Yeah, if you're fighting against orcs, like it's dangerous, obviously, but you'll have fun. Yeah, they're just fucking goobers. So at least you'll be entertained slightly, at least. Oh, you're not entertained?
So much damage.
A bunch of Necrons just turn your ass to dust. But a flare will skin you alive? I mean, I don't like any of that, but it could be worse than the Tyranids. What's up, Johnny, over on YouTube? New update is good. Yeah, I'm really digging it. I hadn't played a whole lot of the game prior to the update, but I am digging it a whole lot. So I'm having a fun time with it. Game is big fun. Big funsies. This is my first Zealot, and I'm really having a fun time, especially now that we have our first chainsword. And I'm seeing the light when it comes to the fun of 1,000 chainsword slapping attacks. Yeah, I was hoping to like get around and that works too. I wasn't wanting to melee him, but then I realized they pop sometimes and they die, so maybe I shouldn't melee those guys. Why does everything hurt? Everybody hurts. Ouch. Ooh, I should get the heals. I'm kind of getting shit on a little bit out here. Boop. Now we do have the Grimoire. Oh, we have both of them. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. No wonder I was getting shit on earlier. Oh, jeez. I thought I heard something, but I thought it was further away. And then he was, like, inside my ass. I was like, what's this thing getting launched my way? It's just a dead body. Get to this thing. Woo. I got this thing. I'm gonna hoist it. It's like a cool. Here we go. Let's go. I'll take the stairs. Take the stairs. Oh, Hank got dropped. Oh boy, this is real far away. Remind me, I'm just slowly chonking around towards the objective. Slowly but surely. I think we have 2 of these to do. Oh, do I play the tabletop? I will confess, I've actually never played the tabletop. I'm a bit of a scrub when it comes to like Warhammer lore and just kind of knowing the ins and outs of Warhammer in general, but I really do enjoy the video games when I get to play them. Oh shit. So say we're just gonna carve that man in half because he is not happening. Yeah, we've played, we're playing this game. We've played a lot of Space Marine 1 and 2. Space Marine 2 is a game we've been playing a lot on stream lately. But yeah, Space Marine 1 and 2, Bolt Gun. Loved Bolt Gun. Played a lot of Rogue Trade, but never beat it. I want to go back and beat it at some point. And of course, Darktide, obviously. So, you know, I've played a number of games. But yeah, I've never played the tabletop. I've never read any of the books. So there's plenty that I don't know. But I do enjoy what I've experienced, and I enjoy like what other people have shared. It's like fascinating shit. Good storytelling, if nothing else. Oh, he got dropped. Poor Hank, right as he clears the objective, he gets dropped by the bad guys. That's the thanks he gets. Cooling system going. Oh, because we're so cool. Oh, fall damage. Ah! Maybe a little bit. We're fine. Alright, now we hold out. Hold out hope.
You want to make something over?
Knocked off the ledge by the plague. Yes, that was ridiculous, Meerkat. Yeah, I'll read the rest of that message in a second. It's getting a little bit messy. Oh, big man on campus. Just kidding, he's dead. Let's carve that man in half. Yeah, I saw the opportunity. I said, get the fuck out of Dodge. Fuck out of my house. Alright, not bad. Not bad. 7-minute long dance of the Orgrin. Oh, yeah. That's awesome, Meerkat. Swinging the axe. Hooked him up really good. That's awesome, dude. That's like a really satisfying series of actions when you get to really thrive as your class. Because that is exactly what the Zealot is supposed to do. You know, the Zealot's supposed to be like tanking the aggro and letting the other classes fuck shit up. You know, DPS and whatnot. Oh, wrong button. So that's really satisfying. You get to like really exercise the strengths of your class, and your team, you know, really benefited as a result of it. Yeah, you had to throw down, and you fucking did it. You didn't go down once. Johnny says, yeah, he had a really good 1,000 Suns army back in the day. I only recently learned what the 1,000 Suns are. So that is only a recently acquired bit of knowledge. Oh, it's chain axe. I forgot chain axes were a thing. That's cool. That's awesome, though, bud. I have a number of college friends that used to play a lot of Warhammer back in the day. Most of them have moved away, so I don't like move to like other parts of the country. So I don't know if they play as much. And of course, they've all like moved, you know, away from each other too. So yeah, I don't know if they play as much, but they would like share stories of like the kinds of shit they would get up to back in those days, and what kinds of antics would happen in their games. It always sounded wild, very intimidating, honestly, for someone like myself. Like, I enjoy tabletop gaming. I like Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder and Cyberpunk and Shadowrun. I like a lot of those. But yeah, Warhammer always kind of intimidated me, so I let them play it, and I liked hearing the stories and the kinds of cool shit about it. But the storytelling and the lore building is extremely cool. You're hearing Dark Souls music, like boss music in your head, Meerkat? Yo, it kind of be that way, honestly. I mean, some of these monsters would not be inappropriate when seen in a Dark Souls, if seen in a Dark Souls game. I'm just taking a sip of water. Yeah, I'm just like, man, I got fucked. It's a shame because I think if I would have been with you, that would have been a lot easier. That way we could have tag teamed him as 2 zealots. But yeah, he enters. He fucking Kool-Aid man enters like by crashing through the wall, slaps me once, and I went so fucking far. I want to go back and clip that moment so I can see just how far I traveled. I was in the air for what felt like a solid 5 seconds. Sweating gamer, yeah, where he's like just fucking clicking and like typing and like just sweat dripping off of his head onto the keyboard. It's a money pit, yeah. I mean, one of my friends tried to sell it by saying like, it is a money pit, but mostly at first. It's a money pit initially to like build the army. Once you have the army built, it's not too bad. But of course, what if you want to build another kind of army? What if you want to like try this next thing? This, or what if there's an update and oh, I gotta get these new units. So that's of course what gets me. Obviously with D&D, you don't really need a whole lot. You need dice, you need a player's guide or a player's manual. Maybe miniatures if you play with miniatures. Like you don't need a whole lot, but yeah, Warhammer is an investment. Yeah, shit was wild up, man. Yeah, watch the skeleton fall. Exactly, Meerkat. I just kept fucking... It was wild to me because I've never taken a hit that bad, and that like, and a fall that long. I mean, we obviously I get knocked around as a Zealot, especially in this game. And I've taken hits from those Orgrins before, but never to that. Like there was a point where I was like, "Am I allowed to go down this far?" God damn! I thought they were just gonna like auto kill me. Like after a certain point, they'd just be like, "No, this man's out." By the way, this fucking chainsword or chain axe is tempting. Johnny asks, do I squad up with viewers? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I do think I need to wrap up for the night. I'm doing like a little bit of last minute shopping. Because that does look pretty sweet. It's expensive, but it looks pretty sweet. What's my current stuff? My current stuff. We have, mine's already a 190, so I don't know if it would be like, it'd be different, but would it be better? Not necessarily. 107 versus 218 is probably a little bit slower. Actually, it might be faster because this thing does a lot of damage. I think I might hold off for now. I think I might hold off on buying that. We got a new something or another. Infantry las gun. Yeah, that'll be fun. I liked the las gun earlier. This one is very comparable to the autogun. So, with a shot, look at that thick fucking clip. Wow. 82 bullets and or not bullets, but shots in a clip. I could just die. That's just delicious. Comparable damage. Yeah, it's really the gun we were using, but las gun version. And I like the las guns. It's okay with me. Okay with me. We, of course, apply our favorite charm thingy. Because it looks cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And then, of course... Oh, do I have... what level is it? Not 7. Oh, of course, got the spiky boy. Yeah, what level is my mastery? I'm about to find out. It is 5. That's pretty good. Game of dangerous addiction. It's a lot of plastic. It's a lot of like storage as well. It's a lot like finding the space to store it. It's just unwieldy for sure. And you're exactly it, Johnny. I haven't spent a dime or a unit rather into like upgrading any weapons yet. Just because, yeah, that won't happen until like max level. We got a ways to go before that happens. We do have tier 2 on this guy. I think I might go 1 tick above on that. Kill hits, ignore, running for staggered enemies. Staggered. I mean, that doesn't all... I feel like that doesn't happen all that often. Staggered enemies. I'll go and go for that. It's cheap enough anyway. And then I'll double up on one other guy. Or bleed stacks. It's good for bosses, probably. And of course, there's all these things. Probably just more... Oh, wait, no, I already upgraded that one. Movement speed. Oh, 18% movement speed. That's seemingly not really worth. 24 to 28. 12 to 13%. Yeah, some of these are very incremental upgrades. This one's at least a little bit nicer. 40 to 60. That's pretty good. I feel like I should go for that one. Honestly, that one seems like a pretty safe bet. Honestly, Bloodletter. Yeah, you probably saw me. I was like, man, that's pretty hard not to go in on. Pretty hard not to just fucking full send the Bloodletter. That's a good call. Thanks for the tip on that, because you probably saw me like, I wasn't quite sure, but I reread it a couple times. I was like, this seems like the right call. This game rocks, man. Really, really good fucking game, and I'm glad this update has been so well received. They worked really hard on this update. They worked really hard on it. They worked for a long time on the update, for that matter, too. It's like, the people were telling us the update was coming back in, like, May. And I think by that point, it was, like, very well telegraphed. So people in the community knew it was going to be a big one. And they did a really good job on advertising it, I think. They got the cool promotion thing going on now. They got that Dare Drop campaign, which is nice, too. So, real good shit. You can just one-hit. I like how Johnny says you can one-hit things with level 4 Bloodletter, but what he said was you can one-shit. You can one-shit things, which is way funnier. A way funny way of describing it. Now, this game's good. We'll be playing more of it next week for sure. Sunday, we're going to play some Space Marine 2, I think. I'm feeling the Space Marine 2 on Sundays. Well, Space Marine 2 Sundays is what we'll call them. I don't know if that's going to be like a forever thing, obviously, but for the near future, we'll be planning on that for Sundays. But we'll probably play more of this maybe early next week. Maybe like Monday or Tuesday. I've got a couple other things queued up for next week. And I do still need, actually, talking about Dare Drop. This is a good opportunity to mention this. Some of you might have heard me invoke the name of Dare Drop, and some of you might be like, what the fuck is that if you haven't watched me before? If you haven't watched the stream before. So Dare Drop is actually how I got a review key for this game originally. It's one of these streamer publisher portal sites where you get to like apply for review keys for games, but you have this extra thing where you can sign up for extra challenges and you get extra game keys to give away to your audience. So in this case, we obviously did this one. That was really easy. We get an extra Steam key for Darktide to give away to our audience. It's in review right now, so I don't have it on hand just yet, obviously. But once they come through, we'll be able to get that and do a giveaway to our audience. Get Master Rate 10 for one weapon. That won't be too hard. This one will be a little bit tougher. Let chat or random number generator choose my weapon loadout for a run on Rolling Steel. I think that'll be doable. This one will be tough, though. And I need to think long and hard about how I want to do this. Let viewers vote on a challenge for you to complete during the stream. Like eating chili when you're downed or something like that. It needs to be something dumb and for the entirety of a stream. The one we did, of course, last time was I role-played as a psyker for the entirety of a stream, and that included voice comms with randos. And that was very fun. I don't know if I want to just retread that just because it's, more of something we already did. It might be kind of fun to do something new. We, of course, also have my extremely real and extremely legitimate Space Marine cosplay. I could just bust this out the entirety of a stream again. But it was kind of uncomfortable, so I don't know. Same kind of thing. It might be nice to do something different. But, yeah, my extremely real and extremely authentic Space Marine 2 cosplay. So we'll see. So we'll do something dumb. I like taking these as an opportunity to do something extremely dumb. And you might have seen... Oh, sorry, wrong scene. You might have seen that if we accomplish that, we get 4 Steam keys for Darktide to give away. So that's a pretty juicy one. So yeah. So we'll have... I'll think of something. I might also, invite suggestions in the Discord server, maybe. If anybody has an idea of, like, a silly challenge we could attempt